Hello everybody. Welcome back to Limbus Company. Lovely to see you guys here today. Yo, what's good everyone? How y'all doing? What is up, guys? What's up? How's it going? Y'all good? You better. You want to know why? Because today we're getting into... I am sacrificing my humanity. I've put on the stone mask. Okay? I've gathered the stones. We're going to be playing full meta today. We're going to be hardcore grinding. And not only that, but we have an April Fool's tomorrow, which we should be getting a teaser image sometime, maybe during the stream even. The last time we got this, which was the Midnight Summer Dream, it happened during the stream. So we might get another one. We might get it during the stream today, and we might get to see what the teaser is. So that's cool. In the meantime, yeah, that's pretty much it. While we wait for that, we just chill. And we'll play some Mirror Dungeon. SBR Episode 2. I have the amount of memes I've seen about the Steel Ball Run Episode 2. It is everywhere. It's everywhere. Holy shit. Every fucking place I've been to. Right? It doesn't matter where. TikTok. Fucking browsing YouTube comments. Fucking, I could be out in the street and I'll hear someone scream SBR episode 2. It's everywhere. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the April Fool's event that comes out tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised if April's Fool's is the SBR2. Maybe that's what maybe that's what Kim Ji-hoon's cooking. Maybe it's episode 2. I don't know. What if the event just drops and it's just episode 2 of SBR? That's what I'm thinking. I've seen the Show King bot. No, I have not seen that. Why am I streaming? Why am I not working on episode 2? I'm sorry. Is Kim Ji-hoon a JoJo's fans? I mean, I feel like if you work in any sort of entertainment media, you have to be a JoJo fan. I think it's required, especially with director. Why are they mad their show just came out? Because Netflix has a horrible history, especially with JoJo, about having dog shit episode releases. So they dropped part 1, and then they just said next episode drops whenever we feel like it. Lamau. So yeah, being an influencer JoJo reference. SLCB Steel Ball Run. Anyway, what are we here for today, guys? While we wait for episode 2 and the anniversary event, we're gonna play meta. 100% serious. As you can see, I am forcing myself to be miserable. We have to do meta only, and it's a 100% serious stream, and there's no gimmick in this stream whatsoever. Okay? So we're gonna pick our IDs. I think first thing we're gonna do is, obviously for Yisang, we're gonna pick House of Spiders Yisang. I think that's the most obvious. Alright, because obviously Nurse Father is the most broken one, right? So we're going to put him on. Then obviously we have Malfaust. So we're gonna grab Malfaust. I think everyone can agree Malfaust. Definitely the most broken Faust identity. Now Dawn is a little bit questionable. I think you could make an argument that it's probably Procuration, but I think we'll do probably Dawn. Love and Hate. I think that's fair to say. I think Love and Hate is probably more cracked. So we're gonna do Love and Hate. Obviously, we're gonna prepare for the new system, right? So we're gonna put on Love and Hate. Ryoshu, I think it's fair to say that's probably Fate and Roma. Right? Fate and Roma is, yeah, I think everyone can pretty much agree with Fate and Roma being the best. I mean, you can make an argument with All Contempt and stuff like that, but I think we'll do Fate and Roma. I think that's fair. So we'll equip Fate and Roma. We'll do the egos next, don't worry. Mersault. Now, I think we can all say probably Thumb, right? I think Thumb probably is gonna be his most cracked. You could make an argument for Prince over and Hornet, to be honest with you. But we'll do Thumb because I know everyone loves the Thumb. Everyone loves Uncle Lei Hang, right? So we'll equip the Thumb. Everyone loves Lei Hang. Slap him on there. Again, we'll do egos after. That's not going to be a problem. Hong Lu. I mean, don't even have to say. No, I don't have to say. The Lord of Hong Wan. Slap his ass in here. Boom. N-Corp Mersault. I don't think N-Corp Mersault is going to be that meta. Heathcliff. Guys, what do you think for Heathcliff, man? I think it might be Full Stop or it might be U-Branch. I don't know. He's got a lot of good ones, man. He's got a lot of good. Like, I was going to argue that. W Corp, U-Branch, Full Stop, and Wild Hunt. These are like the top 4. I would... Because, I mean, Full Stop is Full Stop. No matter what. W Corp is insane. But U-Branch is also U-Branch. So it's a little bit hard. What does Pridwin say? Hold on, let me look on Pridwin. Hold on. Pridwin Limbus Company. I'm going to look on Pridwin real quick. By the way, if you guys didn't know, if you ever need a reliable website to give you tier lists, you can always type in pridwin.gg, Limbus Company, and it will give you exactly what we're using here. So let me have a look at it. So that Pridwin says that High Show Heathcliff is his best one. So we're going to use I don't have any okay, hold on. We'll come back to that. So next is Ishmael. I think it's fair to say that it's Zhong Office. Zhong Office Ishmael is probably her best here. So let's do Zhong Office. Oh, does Pridwin also agree? Yeah, Pridwin also agrees with me. It's Zhong Office. Okay, cool. So that's how I know that I've got some good info here. We'll take Zhong Office. Boom. This is good. But I need to get some shots to uptie my my high show. I forgot to uptie him. My bad. Rodion, Codion. That's fair. I mean, there's no need to argue that one. Slap her on Sinclair. I think it's Ranclair. Pretty sure everyone agrees Ranclair is the most goated one. Honestly, Ranclair or Thumb, but Pridwin says... what do they say? They actually say Philip. That's actually an aura pick. I have to actually admit. Oh, no, they said Ranclair. Sorry, and Ranclair is double S tier. My bad. They also don't have... Funnily enough, they don't have Otis. LCA Otis here, but I'm pretty sure LCA Otis is her strongest. LCA Otis is her Ujet Otis. I'm pretty sure LCA Ujet Otis is like her best one. Please use Philip. Well, no, Pridwin says he's double S tier, guys, so we have to use that. They say Magic Bullet? Yeah, they say Magic Bullet, but I'm gonna have to go with LCA Ujet. Cause I don't know. I think that's one of the ones I don't agree with them on. I have to definitely say that LCA Ujet Otis is definitely like probably her strongest. Over Magic Bullet? Yeah. Oh yeah, easy. 100%. So we're gonna do Ujet. Meta Bullet. Yeah, we're gonna do Meta Bullet. Mola Otis. Listen to the Pridwin. Look, Pridwin is as I said, is incredibly reliable. But I do think, obviously, you know, you can be perfect. You can be a perfect god, but you could also sometimes make mistakes. And I think this is one of the mistakes. So we're going to put LCA Ujet on this on there. This is going to be added there. And the last one, which is Gregor. Now, this is also a hard one, bro. Pridwin says it's Fire Fist. They say it's between Fire Fist and C. Gregor, which I think is pretty fair. But I'm pretty sure LCE AEDD Gregor is his best one. Like, I mean, you guys have seen what this fucking Gregor can do, bro. I'm pretty sure this Gregor is the most busted one. Right? Not just because it's tough, but like, you know. Again, I think this is a Pridwin situation where they're under, maybe he's too new of a release. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's too new of a release. He did save charge. I mean, but he also has, like, permanent S3s, dude. You know what I'm saying? He's the worst. Like, dude, he has permanent ascended skill 3s. You know? No one else has that. He hits like a brick shithouse. He gapped everything. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut here, and we're gonna go with Gregor. I gotta go grab the uptie shards for Heathcliff, because my bad, guys, I forgot to get my uptie shards for Heathcliff. So let me just grab that real quick. Okay, one more. No, okay, never mind. One more again. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, perfect. All right. Equip Heathcliff. And what did I say? U-branch? U-branch, sure. Boom, boom. All right. Excellent. All right, let's grab all of these equipped. And then we can start the run, guys. So, as I said, because this is a meta run, we're going to pick all the best stuff. So we're going right thread and needle. We're doing... Why don't I use GLL instead of Pridwin? Well, because Pridwin has a much more reliable basis, of course. Like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Oh, I also need egos. My bad. Let me put egos first. Tricholicism. We'll do Fell Bullet. You know, I said this is the best IDs. It doesn't have to be the best egos. So, ooh. Which one of the... Oh, wait, no. This is meta. I gotta go Fluid Sac. Of course. How could I forget? Almost forgot. Fluid Sac. We'll go in the name of love. Red Sheets is strong. We'll do... Wishing Can. This is meta. Remember, we have to pick the most meta. They'd probably say Fourth Match Flame over. I'll do Blind. Why not? I'll do Blind. Crush Bound is goated. Not even a Meta Lapa. They like Pursuance, so we'll do that. We'll do Regret, because obviously Regret. This is simple. We'll do actually, we're going to do Arcanite Egos. That's always going to be rated high. So we'll do Arcanite Egos. Unfortunately, guys, Soda is dog shit, so we can't do that. I watched an Ezgu video, and he told me that, so we can't pick a Soda. I'm sorry. We're going to have to go Cavernous Wailing. Sorry, Soda believers, but your Ego's dog shit. We're going to go here. Usunyata. Oh, yeah, we'll go Usunyata for this one. Honestly, out of all of these three, either or, we'll do Move and Reg for a little bit of charge. No! Title LG, because we have to pick the Arcanite Egos. We can do anything for this. We'll do Rosette Desire. You know what? Rosette Desire's got a little bit of meta to it. We can bring that in. Hey, don't blame me. Look at me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Have they posted anything about April Fools? Not yet. The post about April Fools will be in April Fools. So once it actually hits midnight in Korea, that's when they post about it. Look, we'll just do Pursuance here. Swayed by the opinion of the masses. Hey, that's what today's stream is about, guys. Why am I using Period instead of the Love Mode? Well, because obviously if it's reliability, it's consistency, it's information. Obviously, we're going to use Harmony as well here. Hex Snail instead of Lifetime Stew. Cavernous Wailing. Can't ever use Branch of Knowledge. It's dog shit. Okay. We have to get rid of that. Probably Ebony... probably Magic Bullet. Sun Shower's broken. Ledger Domain. That's cracked. Bygone. Take that. Obviously, we're going to take Unbrilliant Glory. I'm 100% serious, guys. Everything I'm saying in this stream is 100% serious. Okay? There's no meme. Pridwin is 100% reliable. I've always used Pridwin. In fact, I've used Pridwin ever since I started playing the game. I'm using it to this day. I'm an advocate for it. In fact, I'm been paid by Pridwin themselves to actually tell you guys how good it is. Anyway, we've got all the egos in. This is good. All right, let's start the run. We got a lot of work to do, guys. We have to be extreme, but because this is better, I'm allowed myself to take all the best stuff. All right, let's go in. Okay, obviously we're doing max, right? Okay, we can do charge or we can do poise. I'm gonna probably do poise because poise is probably the easiest. We'll do poise, charge, secondary because that gives us the best general stats overall. Ah! I forgot old wooden doll. Okay, my bad. We can just ignore that. Don't worry about it. Remember how they added an option in the... Remember how they added an option in the current update where it's like, it lets you confirm your Ega gifts? I think I just did that. Anyway. Let's grab thread and needle, obviously. Genius. Restart. No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to restart. I'm meta. Obviously, we take sharp thread and needle. What's also meta? Probably like prestige card. Is there anything specific? Oh, actually, I did need a few things. I did need a few things. We have to go specifically these because there's actually a bug where all of the meta identities actually count as Limbus company identities if you didn't know that. So if you didn't know, there's a bug that counts all the identities as Limbus identities. So we actually can abuse that and get the extra 30% damage. And we get like 9 offense up. So if you didn't know, that is a real bug. Most meta thing here is probably going like Dreg of Mana. But did you know that Broken Violin is actually quite meta as well? We could go Dreg of Mana. We can go Dreg of Mana. What's more OP? Dreg of Mana or... Probably Dreg of Mana if we're doing Extreme, which we are. Rusty Coin for Lord, true. We do need Rusty Coin. Oh, wow, really? Yeah. If they're S tier or higher on Pridwin, they count as Limbus company keyword. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, you know what? We're going Dreg of Mana. Grab all of this. Don't worry, we missed out on like the wooden doll, which is like the worst one we could go. Okay, starting with a level 1 ornamental horseshoe is actually quite good if you didn't know. Oh, this is really good here. Obviously, we want to always go for events and pretty much just skip everything that's bad. So this is decent. I mean, this gives us Rupture stuff. Take it. It's fine. Rupture's actually not meta anyway, so we don't really care about Rupture. Because we actually hate high shows. High show slop ruined the game. So we don't actually particularly care about Rupture. Rupture was actually better before, when I had to swim through a pile of mud to play my status. Okay, there we go. We got a gift. We got the gift. All right, let's put in the team. This is a blunt encounter. Now, it doesn't matter what meta identities we play, but we are going to pick the ones with the best capabilities here. 53 is actually completely dog shit, and it completely ruined the game. We'll just run these guys here, just because we're doing blunt weakness. Now, obviously, we don't really care about weakness because we are running the best meta identities. Yeah, here we go. Because we're running the most meta identities, we actually don't care about... Wait, hold on. How many more do I need deployed? I need 2 more deployed? Okay, we'll take, like, she's blunt, and we'll take, you know... Okay. Rupture was only good on 7 association? Yeah, pretty much. Visual bug? My bad. What are they? Is that a bug? Yeah, bug. All right! Here we are! We got our meta team. You know what? Meta is just win rate. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Oh my Jesus! Okay, that was fast. Hey, don't worry about it, guys. There's a visual bug going on right now with, There's a visual bug going on right now. So you don't have to worry about that. Where are the prescript icons? It's a bug. Visual bug. Did you guys know that Mirror Dungeon's bug? There's a surgery bug. There's music bug. Oh my Jesus, it's fast. Why does she do that in the air? A bug, as you can clearly tell. Okay, look at that damage. I did damage rate. You know what? Damage rate's meta too. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so quick. Don't worry about the icons. It's all bugs. No, this is good. I actually feel the aura. 35 damage on Mao bug? No. It's level 1 in Mirror Dungeon. Don't worry about it. It's a visual bug. I must say, I used parameters in Nike and video, alright. The VFX look a little bit better at high speed. Dude, I think it's a visual clarity right now, so. Just a little bit of visual clarity, but we'll fix it. There we go. See, look at that. That was pretty fast. Yeah, I sped the game up because it's meta. True! I'm actually using a macro that actually internally speeds up the Limbus company client, if you didn't know. It's actually highly illegal, and it can get me banned. For reasons, this is actually a joke. Please do not fucking take that out of context. There's no macro. But if there was, and it was meta, I would be doing it right now, but there's not. Why is it, what is this meta? Well, you gotta understand, because we're in meta, it doesn't matter what we do. I have to use guard for the unbreakables, true, but I would have to then actually interact with the game, so that's not meta. They're only level 55. Yeah, sorry, I didn't buy my latest packages of EXP tickets. The pause button is a shade of gray than usual. This is not a, guys, this is not a scripted client. Okay? Win rate for meta, it just says win. Yeah, that's how you win. I can promise you this is not a scripted client. This is 100% legit. Okay? Please do not report me to Kimchi and Project Moon. I have to damage rate? I can damage rate. Yeah, easy. Nice. Okay, we got the Kogun. That was good. Look at that. Boom. You'll love to see it. That was good. Very nice. 19 clashing. This is meta. This is quite meta. Another skill 3 for the. We're getting a lot of skill 3s, which is really nice. Okay. Oh, you'd love to see that. That's some good Yisang damage. He's out of bullets, but his sword is not even... Actually, we're just killing the enemy so fast. Right? We're actually killing the enemy so fast, we don't even consume the bullets. We are actually going to take this fight. As you know, it's always optimal to fight. No matter what, so just always fight. Use his wrath skill. Everything is normal. Am I going to do 50 adversity? Of course. Why is this stream a bit weird? Just a bug. Yeah, we're going to be doing 50 adversity. It's still the queen of it. She destroyed every concept of strong. Well, Mouthbouse is just, you know... She's simply the strongest. She's the strongest of history, in the strongest of history, okay? You know? Nothing too ingenuous about that. Imagine this is the run I get wealth. Hey, that would be meta. I'll take that. Okay, look at this damage. Oh my Jesus. There we go. Okay, dude, not bad. Am I only going to take HP and defense up? Yeah, I'll only take the most easiest one. Why is Chicken Cliff here? Is he meta? According to Pridwin, which as I've said is the most reliable source of information you can ever get about anything Limbus company related, they have put him in double S tier over the other identities. So that's why we did that there. But the only two exceptions to this rule we did was Otis and, Gregor. I changed that because I feel like, you know, a broken clock can be wrong. A fixed clock can be wrong twice a day, right? So that's why I changed that. I did those two differently. But everything else is based off Pridwin. And also just general sense, so. Why should I speed 2? It's actually not optimal to click on my skills to activate the counter. So actually I just hit win rate and then I just let them deal with that. Audience slip. Anyway, we need to... Oh, this is also a bug. Just ignore this, by the way. We don't have to worry about that. Buy you. We're going to buy everything that's useful to us. We want poise right now because we're optimizing poise. Yeah, let's get a Yisang. This is bug, by the way. Don't worry about that. It's all visual. That's all visual. Well, this is visual. This is the mirror dungeon bug. Grab that. Grab this. I think we have a few Lun users in the team. Emerald Life says fuse. Ah, yes. We're gonna do a fusion. This is a bug. Don't worry about this. That's a bug. We did actually get Echoes of the Mana. That's actually kind of crazy we got Echoes of the Mana. Could I maybe RNG? I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna do something that's a little bit not meta here. I'm gonna try an RNG for potential broken violin. No, we didn't get the potential broken violin, but that's okay because you know what we are gonna do? We're gonna do poise fusion. Never mind, we can't poise fusion yet because we don't have enough. That's not meta. What the meta? Because we can't do any fusions, we will enhance all this poise stuff. Sorry. I went back to my old ways for a little bit there, but we can just sell all this. It's fine. I did a little bit of greed. I can't help myself. It's like gambling. I don't think I have to scream at people for playing wrong way. Yeah. If any of you ask me for any of my opinions, I'm going to give you the 100% truthful answer. So make sure you don't do anything. We don't have to heal our SP because we're just going to swap IDs. It hands the meat. We will put on the other half of the identities here. So let's grab the other half of the IDs too. And we'll grab... there we go, because we want to get the SP. It's actually not optimal to waste my cost to heal. It's actually better to just farm SP. What's my favorite LCB identity? Well, that's not unrelated to the run because we're not using LCB identities. But if I was using LCB... How many bugs are there? It's quite a buggy patch, actually. You'd be surprised. Actually, quite a buggy patch. No Hydra for Lord. No, we have Malphhouse. It's actually more optimal to not have any high shows because you get the True Ascended S3 faster. Who should I use, Sloshmail or Jean Ishmael? Never use Sloshmail. She's absolutely, completely fucking useless. And that is not me being a meme. I'm being 100% serious with you. Only use Jean Office Ishmael, or if you're ever going to use another Ishmael, you can do Kurokomo, something like that. How many Lucy's would he get? Would he get? I want to say like at least 6, maybe 7 lunacies. Somewhere around that number. Oh, look at that. We got skill 3, which is really nice. Holy meta. You used skill 3 times? Yeah, that's meta for you. We had Rusty Coin. No! Well, this is what 99 haste does. Anyway, as I said, because I'm being meta, I have to be meta with all of the current memes that are going on. You know, my fellow, what's up, my fellow kids? Just so you know that I am not LARPing Limbus Company. I am a true Limbus Company player. I am not a LARP, as they say. Anyway, as I was saying. So I know all the funny numbers. I know all the funny memes. Haha, SBR 2 episode. Where's the episode, Netflix? See? That's how you know I'm meta. I'm meta with the YouTube. You guys watched the latest Mr. Beast video? Dude, that Mr. Beast video was funny as shit. What do I think about triple P? What? Who's say Oiji-san? Why is she gunshot? Well, because bullets are expensive, and bullets only don't work on competent foes. Korean SP is low-key, not meta. Don't worry about it, it's just a visual bug. I'm trying to lob Gen Z. God, I'm not even gonna respond to that one. I can't even bring myself to do that. No Cassetti. We decided for Thumb over this one because Pridwin said that Thumb was better. What do I think about the current streamer drama? Hey, dude, I can't believe streamer drama, bro. You know, it's just so easy, guys, to not have streamer drama. All you have to do is just be meta like me. If you're meta like me, you're always correct. I have to power scale all the fixes now. All right, Red Mist, Black Silence are the 2 strongest. There you go. I don't know about Triple T. I'm not fully informed. I guess I'm not informed in the brain rot meta. My bad. I have to work on that. Where's his poise gain? It's just a visual bug. Give it a second. See, he's got poise. Does Ryo actually understand that the Force Skills is ineffective? True, because it actually wastes time. A lot of bugs. What are green? I'm not familiar yet because I have to work on my LARPing a little bit, so I'm not familiar with brain rot. I will get there though. Do I think any of the colors in law are secretly bums? Yes, the Vermilion Cross is a bum. And the Indigo Elder could only sneak attack. So he's like Yudok Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't do this. This is too much. I'm actually hurting my own fucking brain saying all of this shit. God, this is fucking awful. Alright. Back to being serious. Okay, we got Nebulizer. That's fine. Thoughts on Fluid Sac? It's the best healing ego. It's the best ego in the game. There's no other ego that's better than it. He's just a... Yes. Fake lava. Anyway. Oh, this is floor 2, guys. As you know, floor 2, the only thing... He's like, it is Chris. As you know, floor 2, we have to go to Hell's Chicken, even though we actually have no reason to go to Hell's Chicken because we already got the eager gift that we wanted. But we're going to go here anyway. You know, can't slander. Most better gift Blitz. Okay, I'll try. Okay, we'll go to event. Maybe we get... Okay, cool. This is actually good. We get the duo. We do have chicken. We already have threaded needles, so we're kind of chilling. We will get, yeah, chicken for the Lord and the high shows. That's actually really important, right? So, yeah. Miss Blues, don't worry, it'll appear in the shop. Oh, I didn't change my, okay, I didn't change my team later. That's fine, we'll fix that later. Alright, show me that triple. Nice. Now that's meta. You almost one-shot him. Hey, nice, not bad. We do need Tango Marinade. Blood Needle's actually secretly hyper meta, so we do want that. How do I stop my chicken addiction? Midway, ask ChatGPT for strats. I want to ask Grok AI how to beat mirrored. I can't do this. Okay. As I was... First of all, we have two high shows on the team, and we have Lord of Hong 1, okay? That's the most important high shows we need, alright? This is the Lapa team. Hermes GPT, what do I do? Okay, this is incredible. We got Tango Marinade, that's an upscale. Grog, how do I LARP? There's a high show. We have the most meta high show, okay? We have you, Heathcliff, we have Valfaus, and we have Lord. Hey, this isn't a high show specific run, but we do have that. Okay, this is good. Grab this, grab this. Okay, we're getting a lot of good stuff here. A lot of meta, I would argue. We have a lot of Pierce. Actually, we don't really have that many Pierce users, so we just ignore that. Do a free refresh or anything good here. I mean, Midwinter's nice. We'll take that. That's actually quite meta. Poise. I do want to get that tier 4 if I can. If I can, obviously. I will take Rusted. That will give us Bleed, and Bleed is meta. Ooh, Grey Coat. That's meta. Take that. Nothing else here is really meta. I will do a little bit of Fusion. Get rid of something like we don't need Homewood. Now, the Rock is actually not meta, so we don't really give a fuck about that. We will get rid of this because we don't need this. And we'll get rid of, I don't know if I can get rid of this too. Aha! There we go. Excellent. All right, let's grab. Oh, wait, we're going to max Nebulizer out. Beautiful. All right, we are fully poised pilled right now, to say the least. To say that we're poised pilled right now is an understatement. Rocks and Medical's Lunar Memory. Don't worry, we'll get Lunar Memory. We're going to get it through a scripted run. I've figured out a hack. I've hacked the game to get me scripted runs. So we're going to just pick the slash identities real quick, because the slash, and Malfaus, we'll pick Malfaus, obviously. And we'll bring High Show Heathcliff. So we've scripted it to have a seeded run. This is a seeded run. We're going to get Lunar Memory as a floor reward. Right? I know something's wrong, but I can't tell what. As per usual, we don't actually target the game. We just... Doesn't Conan have Pierce? Yeah, but we'll get that later. It's more optimal to get that later. You know? Nice. All right, that's one down. Okay, good. I'm gonna pay him directly. Okay. Not matter. I didn't restart optimal enough. No, because if I restarted too much. Okay. Any collab data from the in-game files? That goes beyond my meta. I'm not allowed to answer that because otherwise I'll get hunted down by the Shi Association. Can't have that. Okay, I heard that thread needle damage. That was good. Oh, look at this beautiful. Oh, that beautiful S2. That was really good. Why is she flying? She's so fast that the human eye can't even comprehend. She just stays in the air. Okay, obviously Riansang has never lost a clash in his life. Yeah, we're only pressing Winway. We're not allowed to do anything else. Alright, good damage. I didn't use Superbia Ego. Oh, right. Yeah, I got a Superbia. There you go. I thought She-Faust was better. No, She-Faust is dog shit. She was the worst ID in the game. Pridwin says she's like a B tier or whatever. I don't actually know. I didn't check. Aren't they low tier, dog? That's true. They are low tier. We'll take the lowest star here. Dante is proud. I'm glad. Vain Pride is good potential for you know how it has Baby Yaga, which is the something. Do you think that's a connection to radio character? Yeah, probably. But I don't actually pay attention to the lore because I only care about meta. So if they did have anything, then I don't know. She-Faust will not be tolerated. She says she's beer tier. They say that she's beer tier. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We could get Vain Pride. Vain Pride is actually meta, but I don't know if we want to go here. It might be more optimal to go to Miracle. We don't have Dog yet. Back to live mode. Yeah, we have to activate live mode. I am going to do a refresh here. I mean, I wouldn't... Can I get the Spice Bush gift? I might be able to get the Spice Good gift. I forget how to fuse this because I don't pay attention to anything. It's this, it's the glasses, and it's the Rupture gift. I could get this. I think I will go for Falling Flowers. I actually think that's quite meta. The tier 4 fusion does give me free base power, which is really nice. And I don't think there's much else on this floor specifically. Let me double check. We use this to double check what's specifically on this floor that we might need. I think it's right. I think it's worth getting this. Yeah, we need the glasses and umbrella. Okay, there we go. We got the ego gift. That's very good. Ooh, I see a fight and event. This is actually more optimal because we get better choice. What's the meta Umasang build? Umasang's the worst high show, so you should never use him. Actually, that's not right. Actually, he's like a pretty good tier high show. He's like an SS tier high show, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to use like a quadruple S high show like Malfaust. So you might find yourself a little bit of a struggle there, just in case. But yeah. We also need the mail letter. Yeah, we need the mail letter. It's fine. Oh, we also need to go to the new LCE Buckak, but not for any particular reason. Just letting you know. So we need to do a couple of, you know, strategies for that. That's true. I just need a win rate. He's only normal S tier. Okay, so he's pretty much unplayable. That's fair enough. He's basically useless. Yeah, he's basically useless. Okay, good to know. The good to know is basically useless. Why am I using Queenie over Manager Dawn? Because Queenie, without a bleed team, like if I'm not using a bleed team, Queenie's beat it better. Because Queenie has, she scales on her own pretty much. What weapon is best in the slot? It's because his OOC is really good? Yeah. It's actually because it's faster to do Hohenheim's floor. What is that I'm hearing in the why do I hear like gunshots in the background? What the fuck is going on? Would this team really work jamming all the strongest together? Yeah, no, 100%. Not even unironically. How did I know Tom Salt already ran out of ammo? When you're a meta man like me, you kind of figure it out. It's game knowledge. Actually, I don't actually play this game a lot. I only play this game once a week to do my... As a meta man, obviously, I gamble. Fuck. Alright, well, that's fine. I don't need that. If I needed that, I wouldn't be meta. I was really hoping I'd get that. I think it would have been really funny. I was really hoping I'd get a 1% during the meta run. Please no. That's okay. You know what? RNG is not optimal. That was not meta, but it's alright. We still have a lot of other optimal things. Like, look at my Riansang. We tried. We did try. You know what? And that's actually not good enough. It's actually horrible if you try. If you try and don't succeed, that's actually worse. You should never try Failure is useless. Never fail. Always, if you never can do anything first try in life, then just give up immediately. That's the true meta way. Okay. Well, does it matter? True. It's unoptimal because it has a 1% chance of occurring. So, yeah. A true meta man would use Limbus library. I don't know. Why would I ever go to a library? That doesn't sound meta. That means I have to get out of my house. 7 Ryoshi Blunt slash skills. A 2.42 second loss. I have to reset when I'm playing too slow. Alright, my bad. I'll fix that. LARP company. LARP company! Some sort of ruiner. Guys, I've never played Library of Ruiner because I only met it in Limbus company. Something about an angel of death. I'm not really sure. All I care about the library is that they're gonna give me a new color ID, and I'm gonna get. You just get an AI summary. I can get an AI summary. All I care about is getting these powerful identities from Walpurgis. When they make them so fast, it's a script. Z-Tune? Why would I ever use Z-Tune? She's actually the worst identity in the game, if you didn't know. Yeah, because she came out next to Malphas, it immediately makes her the most useless, fucking pathetic piece of wet cat hair that you can ever imagine. She has no value whatsoever. She provides nothing to the team. She doesn't do anything. In fact, she's actually worse than Chef Breger. She's actually worse than N-Corp. It's actually, if you use her, you actually get shot out back. They take you out and they shoot you out back. Anyway, we need more IDs. This. No, not even in my ramblings, I can never slander Z-Tune. Evil. Who the hell is Angela? Anyway, we need more. Are you proud? No. No, I feel miserable. To be honest with you, but that's okay. We have to do it for the bit. Kaleidoscope? I didn't even realize about Kaleidoscope, but you know what? We'll take it. You know what? Eclipse is goaded. We'll take that. I'll sell this tier 3 for another thing. Dindol. Boom. Well, Honglu is actually great. We'll take that. Ooh, I do want those night vision goggles for the potential charge. This is all fine. Okay. This is never. Okay, we need Pearson Slash. Pearson Slash. Pierce. Beautiful. I feel like I'm having a lobotomy. Don't worry, in approximately 20 minutes, we will no longer need to have a lobotomy. Alright, we got Sun Shower. Sun Shower is not meta, so we don't have to worry about that. Quality. Viewers in chat are saying they prefer LARPing over reading and are debating the meta viability of various characters in the game of Library of Ruiner. Excellent. Exactly like I wanted. All keywords, because that's meta. Actually, the most meta is Rupture, but not actually Rupture. What are my thoughts on the Buckak in Limbus? I don't actually care about... I just want more content. I don't actually care about anything. So if it doesn't provide me instant entertainment in an every 2-week basis, I don't actually care. Now, what am I doing? I have to win rate. My bad. I lost 0.9 seconds there of time. I'm gonna go commit seppuku. What if I played Limbus according to the LOR meta? I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't even know what the LOR meta is. Isn't this Singleton? Can I play Singleton? It shows I'm equipping base sinners, but it's not showing. Yeah, it's a bug, it's a bug. Who's my favorite sinner and why is it Rien? Because he has a 9-coin Furioso. Yeah. Do I skip all the story to get to the EX clear as fast as possible? Yeah. I skip all story. I don't read anything. Well, that did good damage, man. This is some nice damage, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at that, man. That's good. That's some good damage right there. Please tell me how to load. They're making you a charge unit. That's just mirror dungeon. Oop. What do you mean 20 minutes? Ah, don't worry, you'll see. This is calm for real? Well, yeah, we're actually killing them so fast we don't have hero, so. You're the one they warn new players about. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta lock in. It's better to get the money at this point. Spy Spush, we're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna grab the unleash for anything. We'll grab Melted Spring for HP. This is burn season. Actually, it's never been burn season. This is actually sinking season. You didn't know. We're in sinking season. It's always been sinking season. Okay, we're gonna do a few refreshes. Try and see if anything in particular comes up. We do need TKT. It's not unreliable, but I am looking for something specific right now. Obviously, as purely as a, you know, as a side thing and not actually anything in the main content here. Although I do see a lot of good stuff. We do need some few things. Ooh, I do see a lot of good there. We could get the dog. That's very good. Ah, Bridal of Infinity. We do need Bridal. That's metal. Like that. You read Leviathan? I don't read ProjectMoon games. Sorry. I go on YouTube and actually I go on Reddit. Hold on, what is this guy weak to again? I don't remember. What do I even care for? Just put the Lord of Hong Won, put like Mersal, but like Heathcliff, Gregor, Oncode. Get their data and analytics from? Well, they asked the developers themselves if you didn't know. Here we go, win rate. Boom. Bam. Can I explain the new combat UI settings? What do you mean? Sorry, I only understand coin power and bleed count. Is it a Hornet meta? I was debating it between Hornet versus Thumbsalt, but we decided to do Thumbsalt because Peridwin had it higher. Meant to go to YouTube Shorts. Ah. True. Wow, double tails? That's actually quite unmeta of Lord Lu. I read the that guy reads the social detective for you. I did that. I did that at some point. I should probably do that again, to be honest with you, but. And keep going. Bleed count and my blood fiend medal? Yeah, so obviously, as you can see, we're actually building rupture count right now. Reset the RR is over. Yeah, I got one character pulled out, so I have to reset the RR. The only thing I read is the boss HP. I don't even do that. We don't even do that. I think I need to do that. Okay. Boom. That's some good damage right there. They're confused when the stream is meta. And seriously accusing them of ignoring the game's story and mechanics. Why is my Tremor team burn? Would that Tremor Rupture be better? Yeah, Tremor Rupture would be better because Rupture's the best side effect. What I think about the new ring IDs, they look pretty broken, so I can't wait to, actually, I'm not going to pull on them, though, because it's never optimal to pull. It's always more meta to wait a week. So I'm going to save all my shards. I highly recommend you save all of your shards for just shard every ID, and then save all your pulls for more focus. In about 3 months. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, I'll take this. We'll take this. Okay, this is nice. We'll grab a little bit of everything here. Grab a little bit of this. Grab a little bit of this for future. I should have actually bought that first. That's actually unmeta of me. That was really dog. Voracious Hammer for more costs. So that's meta. We want that. Anything extra here? Ooh, I do see Thunder Branch. We'll grab that. That's quite meta. We're looking for Tremor now, I guess, because we want... yeah, I do see Bell of Truth. We do actually want that. We're gonna grab this. Ooh, Biovenom Vial here's too. It's actually worth selling some stuff to get Biovenom Vial. No meme. We're gonna sell. Actually, we'll keep that. Anything worth selling here for Biovenom Vial? I mean, yeah, that's good. We can go keep this, keep this. We can get rid of you. We don't need that. We'll get Biovenom later. Don't worry about that. The single coins. It's pretty meta. That is true. We'll have to get that at some point. First things first, we're gonna get Bridal of Infinity, and we're gonna quickly run a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna run the run fast, and there we go. You see why burn is the most not meta? Burn is the most not meta because it doesn't do anything at turn. It's just the worst bleed. It only does 99 potency at turn end when bleed can do 99 depending on the amount of coins the enemy has. It's actually worse. Would I ever do like common egos to pick up a guide? I swear I never know what gives a good to pick up generally. In actuality, I probably wouldn't do a video on it, but I could probably tell you in like when I'm not trying to be meta. But all you need to know for meta is just always grab thread and needle. Always grab, you know, thread and needle is the most OP, so you always want to grab thread and needle. Just grab and then grab another thread and needle. And if you do grab a third thread needle, so you get 3 thread needles. Okay, here guys, I'm gonna teach you how to be meta. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit binds, and we're just gonna attack away all of them. And that'll be meta. We can just do this, 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 this. There you go. Beautiful. Bam. Always get broken violin is broken. Actually, broken violin is dog shit, but the do tier 4 is actually OP. The SpongeBob grabbing the orb that drains his intelligence. Why is Mal on the top of the others? She's very Mal, that's why. And that's like when no. Because this was a sign of roses, I had to do the it would have been unmeta to actually win rate because that would have made me lose. Ignore that, one of the skills actually hit me. Ow. Yeah, that's a little bit unmeta. That's also a little bit unmeta, but that's okay. Garden of Meta. Okay, just accept. Doesn't really matter what we picked. Envy. Okay, nice. We'll just you know what? It doesn't matter. Just have this. Oh no, we have to hit the broken part. We don't care about anything else. She can hit that for fun. Yeah, perfect. Boom. Embodying the sin of meta. Absolutely. Okay, good damage. Very nice. My mouth house is very strong. Beautiful. Look at that juicy bleed, baby. Boom. Wow. Almost done. One more win rate and we're done. Except probably don't even need to kill that flower. It'd actually be unoptimal to kill that flower. Never mind. My aura killed the flower as I showed you guys. Amazing Esther's from Honglu, yeah. Pretty perfect. There we go. This is good damage. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, we meted him, so he's down. We actually killed him in optimally, if you didn't know. We killed him exactly on that turn count, on that third skill slot. It actually ends the fight 4.7 femtoseconds faster. We are obviously going to grab a random tier 2. Reverb! That's really good, actually. We want that. Opinion on W. Hawk Heathcliff? Actually, W. Hawk Heathcliff's the worst Heathcliff identity because he has 0 damage modifiers on his S3. And multi-crack Heathcliff actually rolls higher than him. Ignore the fact about, you know, everything else. But yeah, so if you didn't know that, actually, it's it's always the worst Heathcliff identity. We're going to grab these 2 because we have Bridal. Obviously, Bridal's the most OP, so we want that. Alright, now we're going to do another little refresh, you know, a little refresh check just to try and fish for something. Let's see if we get like a looted memory or, you know, Chef Reshu, Doo-Doo Water, she's out of league, you know, her S3 doesn't scale anymore, she's only good for her passive, blah, blah, blah. And that's useful, but not what we want. We're still doing a little bit more refreshing. Is it better to only run full stop? Yeah, we should only be running full stop ever. Okay. Onward. Oh, is there a new Dante note? I didn't even realize. Wait, is there a new Dante's note? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Meta bit is being paused for a bit. Hold on. There's a pause the meta. Pause the meta. There is a new Dante note. Okay, alright, hold on. Everyone stop being meta. I gotta read this. Fixers. Color fixers. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even know there was a color fixer one. Alright, hold on. Pause. Back to serious talks. Pause the bit. Have a read, shall we? Color fixer. Reckon 1. This is every fixer's dream, and the reason they live for, says Don Quixote. Individuals who have attained the complete perfection of liberty and freedom as fixers is what she so enthusiastically proclaimed about these people. Though thinking back on the fixers we've met and the fixer identities we've used so far, I can't help but feel that Don Quixote's statement contains a bit of her usual hyperbole. Even Don Quixote doesn't seem all too sure why colors are used to name them in the first place. Some of the speculations attributed are that colors are easy to remember, and that colors represent the unique way of a life of each color fixer pursues. The Red Gaze, the Indigo Elder, the Yellow Harpoon. We fought alongside 3 color fixers already. Perhaps we will come to encounter others in the future, but I definitely prefer to not meet them as enemies. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, foreshadowing. Ooh, foreshadowing potentially. All right, enough lore. That was cool. We actually got some more color fixer stuff too, so that's really good. All right, back to the meta slot. Yeah, back to meta slot. Something foreshadowing. No Argalia. That is, well, we don't know who he was yet, so I think that makes sense. But back to Metal Slop, alright. God, who do I even have more on my team? Wrath or the Gluttony? Ooh. We need Blunt, Wrath, and Gluttony. Blunt. We need Wrath and Wrath. And Gluttony, we'll do... Yep. Activate LARP mask. Activating LARP mode engaged. They didn't notice the black silence, true. I skipped a lot of story focused on gameplay. We're regretting my decision. Would watching the streams of people play be a good way to make up for that? You could always just go through the theater and rewatch the story bits through the theater. That could help you out, but you could always watch other people play. That works too. But because this is a meta stream, I have to tell you that we don't care about the story here. We only care about the gameplay. The gameplay is worse than Library of Ruina. Gachas are bad. You don't care about this. They should end of service Limbus company and make a new game. You know, ignore the fact that it'll take them like 4 years minimum to make a new game. With like not even half the quality of and content of Limbus company, but you know, they should end of service Limbus company and make a new game. And yeah. There's a bug. Yeah. There's an LCB bug right now. Don't worry about that. It's common. You'll get 300 lunacy for it. I should collab with Persona. Yeah. Watch. We're getting some collabs, guys. The first Architects collab was so good. We're getting another one. Donald's president during Rand says the whole mount. Good nice. Probably not. I don't think so, because who knows? Hasha's sleeping. They're just having a little eep. Don't worry about it. Should only release. Yes, the next ID coming out is a meta color. So true. The red sensor. There we go. We need some Persona 5 IDs. Ooh. That would be good. Finally, we got some good identities in this game. That would be quite funny. What else could be a good ID in this game? Let's get like a Baki collab. I think that'd be funny. Jesus Christ, what happened to the camera there? We should get a brain rot collab. I think that's a good idea. I think Kim Ji-hoon should ask Roblox CEO, whatever his name is. I think his name is Dave, to collab with brain rot, and that'll be funny. And then we can pay. How much does Fortnite pay the brain rot people for their collab? Isn't it like a couple 100 million or something, or like 14 million? Monster Hunter World Class is the best. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is good. Answer. For the true life maxing. Yep. No, that's definitely a statement. He made a statement. I agree with it. Skibidi Dante, I'm meta slaving. Yes. Obviously, I'm meta slaving. Mozart, Demon Slayer. That'd be a good one. I kind of want that one. Dragon of Dojo. Looks odd. Did I do anything to it? A Fate collab would be good. That'd be good. That would be great. Undertale. Can we get a Chris Undertale Deltarune skin? I think that'd be great. Battle Cash. That's also good. Pause. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Stop right now. Stop what you're doing. It is officially April Fool's. And I'm here to tell you this. April Fool's, guys! I'm joking. Today's not a fucking meta. I bet I tricked you guys. I bet April Fools. Haha. You guys thought I was being meta though. Guys, I'm using Facade, guys. Come on. How'd you guys not notice that, dude? Guys, I tricked you all. I fooled you. It's April Fools for me. So it's April Fools. April Fools. Guys, come on. We're using base identities, guys. We're using Facade system. What? What? Yes, come on. Guys, it's a joke. Y'all have had a joke before, guys? Come on. Now, we use... it's my live stream, and my live stream is April Fool's. So it's April Fool's for me. So it's April Fool's. This is an April Fool's stream. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me get you guys. Hold on. How'd you say? April Fools! Ha! Got you guys! You got, dude, the way you guys are like, oh my god, you guys are like, dude, I can't believe it, he'd be meta. Can't believe it ever shit talk Z. You know how I was clutching my heart when I had the shit talk Z tune? You know? I was a Facade all along! That's it, I was the Facade all along. Get it? Haha. April Fools. Oh, you guys. Come on. Come on. I think you guys are saying Pridwin? Of fucking course Pridwin is a fucking April Fool's Day. Don't fucking use Pridwin, guys. Please, God. Only ever trust me, okay? Only ever trust, like, me and only me. I'm the only person you should ever trust ever. God, don't use Pridwin. Please, fuck. Don't use Pridwin. Use any IDs you want. I'm well. Why would I be well? What? I don't get it. Don't LARP Limbus. I almost got you guys. I almost did, dude. I almost got you guys. You know? Nah, I got you. I got you guys. Anyway, we're doing a facade run. I just had to wait. I had to let you guys know. A little bit. It's called humor, guys. You know. You know, a little bit of humor. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a joke. A little bit of a prank. Anyway, so now that we don't have to be meta anymore, we're actually running a base ID run. So we're doing a base ID run. The burn slider was a joke, right? Everything was a joke, guys. Everything I said in the last hour and 8 minutes was all a joke. Nothing I said it was real, except for the part where we canceled the bit to talk about the color fixer thing, which I thought was actually really cool. So yeah, please make sure to read Limbus Company. Please make sure to, you know, pull on any IDs that you want to have fun with. This is actually a base ID run. I know, I got you. I got you guys. But it is a base ID run. So we canceled the SBR2 means? Oh, no. That's real. You can continue doing that. I think that's a perfectly valid thing. Phew, 5 minutes to burn my house down. Wait, I'm actually... Read? Yes, we know, guys. No one... Yeah, I was facades, guys. Come on. It's clearly a facade. Look at the text. It says right there. Drifting stat... Also, this is a bug, by the way. She just pauses in the... By the way, I tried hard not to mention that during the thing. She just freezes in the air. You know? That's, quite funny. We actually can just win rate a little bit, though, for this little part. So, obviously, guys, the reason that we're going to, we're here is because we're trying to get the tier 4 gift. It was actually Weld moment. Feels the aura. Well, if they're facades, how come they're actually doing that much damage? So, funnily enough, the reason they're doing this much damage is because we have the Limbus Company exclusive gift and the Kaleidoscope, which actually gives them upwards, look, 14 offense level up if you have all the IDs selected, which is fucking insane, by the way. So, unironically, we're actually unironically doing good damage. It is the Ascendant skill for sure. But yeah, we can actually just win rate these guys for a little bit. But we do want to focus on... I believe there's 5 rupture units, so if we do want to get like a rupture setup something. 14? We are Limbus Company, yeah, 100%. Also, there is a high chance that we get a Limbus Company Twitter post during the stream, chat, and hopefully we get a teaser image. How do I be meta? Like me? I'm actually not meta. Actually, that was a joke. That was a bit. So, you don't want to be meta. Never use Pridwin. Don't do damage calculators. There's a new post on Twitter already. Is there a new post already? Let me have a look. Let me check that. Twitter.com. Already out? Let me have a look. Did it give you even cancel April Fools? No. Guys, there's a whole meme going around that someone posted the 2020... Guys, someone posted the 2024 April Fools image, and everyone for some reason is thinking that it relates to this year. Guys, that April Fool's thing was in 2024. There is, like, they show us... Well, there's nothing here. I'm looking at Twitter.com right now. I do not see a post on it, so... Yeah. There's nothing here, guys. Someone said it was on Twitter, but there's nothing here. Unless I got April Fools. Oh my goodness, I think I got April Fools. Oh, April Fools. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Not out yet. No, I'll see it. I'll see a notification. Yeah, hopefully we get this tier 4, by the way. Actually, I really hope we get this tier 4. Fooled. Oh, you guys got me. You guys got me. I was duped, guys. You got me. But anyway, I'll have a... We'll get a notification. Limbus reference? Yes. It'll be Women's Day. On April Fools? I love women. Especially Rodion. Anyway, while we wait... Mother's Day? Anyway, while we wait for April Fool's Day, we should get a post in like a few hours. Especially Ryoshi. April Fools. Halloween. Halloween was like 4 months ago, like 5 months ago. Ah, you guys are silly. Anyway, I really hope we get this tier 4, by the way. It's in the shop as a recommended, but we don't actually have money. I'm a little bit concerned. I do hope we have money for this. So... My should place for fun instead of mindlessly following the tier list of spreadsheets. I know, I'm sorry guys, I know I disappointed you. You might have thought for a moment that I finally I took the apple of Eden and I bit into the tree of might from Dragon Ball Z movie and fully corrupted myself. And no, I'm alive, I'm still here. Will there be an April Fool's? Yeah, there should be an April Fool's thing. There should be. The last one was posted during the April Fool's Day. You get Limbus for the April Fool's? Yeah. We should have something in April Fool's, yes. We thought you betrayed us and trapped in Pridwin. Trapped and betrayed in the Pridwin tier lists. That would actually be a fire title for a video. Walked down the path. I did. Alright, anyway, here we are. We're gonna have to RNG hope for a tier 4 here, chat. Oh, for the tier 4, I should say. So hope we get that, because if we don't get that, that might suck. Well, it won't suck, but it definitely make the run a little bit harder. I really want this tier 4. Oh, dude, there's a lot of good tier. Oh my god, I'm getting every tier 4 except the one I want. We're just gonna refresh for a while. Until we get the one we want. Now, oh, there it is, found it. So, as you can see, this gives us actually up to 2 Clash Power, which is really good. The Limbus companies get 2 Clash Power. We'll get the Umbrella, don't worry. We got Camilla here. This is all good. We'll take the Illusionary Hunt. Is there a point in saving the card for the event? 2. I know, 2. We'll now get a few Rupture stuff. Ah, there's the Umbrella. We do that. We'll grab the Enhancers. So a lot of good stuff here. I did almost skip it. I almost did. Ho, ho, ho. We can actually enhance a few things here if we want. Everyone want to distort? No, I don't want to distort. Oh, please. We actually need money. So we kind of need a lot of money right now. We got the Umbrella. And we got the Spice Bush. So now we're going to go try and fight Dongrang. Pridwin staff threatened to upload. Following direct command on this is just a statement. You typically always just use the best stuff, and that usually is like the way to do it. So just like, give me that ×2. Thank you. All right, let's leave. Oh, actually, it's gonna Odism. Do I want the April Fool characters as skins? Yeah, I would love the April Fool characters as skins. I think that would be awesome. I think it would be so awesome. Do we even have any burn units? There's no burn units in here. Hello, what is this game? This is Limbus Company. Alright, in we go. As we backup check up Buckak, we're gonna bring all the rupture IDs in here because we actually get a bonus for having all the rupture IDs. So 1, 2, 4, and the last rupture ID is. Actually, is there a rupture team thing? I actually always forget. There's only 4 rupture units. There's only 4 rupture units. Who's my favorite student and why? I like Heathcliff because he is funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll bring Wrath. It's Wrath and something. What's he? Oh, Wrath and Gluttony he's weak to. So we'll bring Ishmael, Don, and Rashad Index as well. Shower? Yeah, yes. If my power is this, what am I without them? I'm useless, I guess. Wait, isn't this just a facade with all the strongest? Exactly. Got you. April Fools. You should have seen the look in your face. Yeah, this is just this is a meta team. It's just it's a meta, guys. It's fine. Also, I get a lot of clash power up now. They actually clash really high. The 31st, not for me. And this is my stream, so it's based off my time. That's right, guys. It's not about you, it's about me. And for me, it's April Fools. And also, it's almost April Fools in Korea. Do you think they're using facades for the SBR release? Yes. We can just win rate this too, unironically, because we have a lot of rupture. What if it's about weed? Did I see the video addressing the Pride Win tier list? Okay, so you guys mentioned a video. Is there... So what's actually going on? I did not make this video. I did not make this live stream in response to anything, chat. Is there actually something going on? Someone mentioned like, oh, is this because of the video that came out? I have no fucking clue what's going on. Is there actually something that's happened that I just coincidentally... Is this another time where I've coincidentally done something? Again, without realizing. The niche video. Yo, thank you for the Nari! Meta $80 billion less team. Yeah, pretty much. There was a video. Dude, I swear to fuck, I've never seen anything. This is a pure coincidence. This is like, first of all, thank you again for the support, by the way. Nari! I have not actually seen it. This is like when me and Rie were streaming Railway 1 at the same time. Pure fucking coincidence. So, that's quite funny. But yeah, no, this is completely coincidence. I did not... I just thought it would be a funny bit to go into April Fools because April Fools is gonna actually have, like, we're gonna have the event. Holding in the comments? I have no clue. Apollo gift of prophecy. Yeah, like, what the fuck? God damn. Why do the skins look good now? Dude, the skins are... They're improving them, man. Every update, they improve them. What did I spend on my boxes? Oh, yeah. So, I had 1,000... I had over 1,1200 boxes, and I lost half of them. So, I've dropped down to 600 yellow boxes, chat. And let me tell you, it fucking hurts me inside. The video was made by Dyer. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this. Dyer. I'm curious. I want to see. I'm not gonna like watch the video. I'm just gonna look at the title. Oh wow.
The prescript demands that you exchange one base ID with the worst version of said sinner. The choice is yours.
The prescript demands that you exchange one of the base IDs with the worst version of said sinner. The choice is yours. Alright. Very well. Thank you for the support index. I guess we'll have to fulfill the prescript. Oh, Limbus company you do reacts to Prudewood's awful tier list. Okay, purely coincidental. I did not notice this. That's quite funny. He script. The CSGO skins got him. Alright, I will have to do that, which will nerf me a little bit, but we'll fix that. Thank you, Prescript. I appreciate it. One step closer to Furioso. I gotta admit, dude, this whole time has been in my butt a little bit. Time for base IDs. First time for facades. The facades are really good, man. Do they count for fusion gifts? No, they do not. Dude, we're getting some good damage. We could just put in Slosh Melt. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, probably. Sure, we'll put in Slosh Melt. She will give me Rupture, actually, and I do need that for the fusion tier gift. Although I have to I want to make sure I don't lose anything for actually equipping a base identity. For losing a base ID. Because if I do lose a base ID, I do get nerfed because of my gifts, but we'll have a look. Let's beat Time first. Bang. There we go. Nice. Victory has been acquired. Yippee! Slosh based. We will use Slosh Mail. And we will go into Infinite. Here too. We do get... Oh god, Brutality. I don't think we should go for Brutality. We probably shouldn't go for Brutality if we're doing... You know what? I don't care. I'm going Brutality. I'm not a weenie. I'm not a weenie. I will go Brutality. Alright, what do I actually get for losing an identity, by the way? Let me double check. I have a few things. I have the tier 4. A random ally gains 2 offense up for every backup or defeated Limbus company identity. Wait, should I just swap in a Limbus company identity? No, because they're not bad. It wasn't very meta of you? No. The meta's over now. It's a bit. April Fools. Hold on. I gotta go. I gotta cross this out. April Fools. April Fools. I'm not meta. Got you. There you go. It should be easy with all these meta units, true. So we lose out on 2 offense level up on an ally, and we'll lose up on... This is fine, because that's a maximum of 4 units, and then the tier 4... This is participating in battle. So that's fine, because it's 3 divided by 6, so it'll still be 2. Okay. What do we want to do? Oh, we need to do, then we need to do Dong Rang. For the Spice Bush thing? We do. I'm pretty sure we do, but let's see if we get an RNG Lunar Memory or something. I still would like that. I think that would be quite scripted of me if I can get that. Get some good stuff anyway. Ooh, we could get dog. Let's have a little looky in the bookie if we go to... I need that. Where is it? The Unchanging. There it is. Alright. Hooray. What the fuck? There you go. That was weird. You got April Fools! April Fools! How is the meta slaving? April Fools! April Fool! Haha! No, but it's going good. I'm curious about guys. What do you think the April guys? Everyone's attention right now. Everyone, make your predictions. I want everyone's predictions in the chat right now. What do you think right? What do you think the April Fool's gonna be before it gets announced or teased? Currently, it should be almost April Fool's in Korea. A couple more hours and it'll be April Fool's. Slumber Party, that would be fun. Pajamas, that's funny. Distorting, that would be cool. End Corp when they're not doing it silly, that would be funny. Delete the win rate button, I think that'd be funny. Gender swap. Cozy game. What if they turned it into Stardew Valley? That would be kind of funny. Playing as the enemy daycare. Changing your IDs to facades. I was told to keep it a secret. Oh, okay, of course. Thank you. Where the April will get cancelled? No. There's misinformation being spread. The cancelled image that people have been seeing is from 2024. That's not this year. There's no... Kim Ji-hoon said that there's never been any announcement said that they're cancelling April Fools. That was from 2024. That was during Kano 6, because it was during a Kano. Not a dating sim. A lot of... Dude, everyone I've seen has fallen for it. It literally says 2024 in the image, which I don't understand. Dante gets to throw hands, that would be funny. But that's the funny thing, dude. I've seen so many people fall for the image. It says 2024 on the image. I'm just like, guys, it's 2024. This was 2 years ago. Dante sim. Dating sim. Limbus players can't read. Not even an April Fool's can change that. The planned auto battle. Oh, you know what? Unironically, you might not even be wrong. That actually might. But dude, will they do? I don't know. That might be a bit hard. Guys, it's April 1st, 2024. Is it this year, 2024? Oh, dude, I fell for it. You guys got me. Fuck. Damn. How do I keep falling for this? God, you guys are good. You guys are always tricking me. You know that? You guys are always getting me. Do this. Sure. Everything will be normal, but Dante will be too paranoid to believe it. Okay, wait. That might be a fire as fuck idea. Imagine if there was an April Fool's Day where Dante looks at the calendar and is like, alright, some bullshit always happens around this fucking time. And fucking Dante's just like super fucking paranoid. And nothing goes on, and then it's just like some bullshit happens randomly. Carmen appears? Dude, what if Carmen did appear for this April Fool's? And was just like, haha. What if we like got teleported to the library this April Fool's chat? What if we met Roland? You know? I think we should meet Roland for April Fools. Gregor turned into Pablo? Oh my god, it's a Pablo upscale. Or is it here of a wingman? Wow. Lo Lang appears and marries Friet. Guys, what if we just get the House of Spiders, but it's like the good ending, where like they're all not assholes, and we get like a good timeline Ryoshu. It is hot as hell. This Bucky has like, is that the Black Silence? A fishing game? Wait, a fishing mini game sounds fire. What if they have what if they add like library? What if they made this game library runner for a day? Furioso Clash. Yeah, Yi Sang puts on the Rien identity just to clash with Roland. All the other people are bug. Everyone's a bug. What if we're back at H-Score? I'm back in fucking Hogwarts again! Grab this. Cool. Ooh, bull is actually so good. We need the single coins because of all of our single identities. It's another high show. Dude, if we got more high shows, unironically, in the April Fools, that would be fire. Imagine how fire that would be, dude. At this point, Hongwan is simply a liminal space. True. Yuri comes back for April Fools. Okay, that's fucked up, bro. If we got like a happy, imagine if we got a happy ending April Fools, where like we had Yuri with us, Roja didn't run away from Okano, you know, fucking Sinclair conquered Chroma, and you know, Effie lived. You know, imagine that, like, Yi Sang and Dongrang Donbaek all made up. Ahab actually turned around. Martin is alive. Suddenly one day I woke up. All the N Corporate shit, we're just having Christmas together. It's like a Christmas dinner. Now that would be peak. It would be an amazing April Fool's. True. Big if true. Trigger doesn't have the bog arm. Guys, what if Lion, Wolf, and Panther came back and then, like, we had, like, a, you know, epilogue with them? What if it was all just, like, what if it was all just theater? Like, what if it's all a play, guys? You know, like, the jokes where it's like, oh, it's all a play. It's never real. What if we had that? But Dante takes off the clock and it's Kim Ji-hoon. Holy shit, that would be fire. Here's, we need to bring the 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. All 3 games are just movies. Yeah, it's like the Attack on Titan extra, where they're just watching the Attack on Titan series, like the main cast are just watching through it. And that movie was fucking depressing. I'm so glad that's not real life. They say looking at the camera, and Mikasa's a goth baddie. What if it's all in Dante's head? Manhero Kim Ji-hoon plotline? Maybe. Carmen would appear, say some war shit, and just leave. Yeah. Agreed. Nice. Yo, is it, dude? I'm telling you, man. These IDs sometimes I'm feeling placebo. How fast these guys are. Like, look how fast some of these IDs go. Look how fast this goes. Boom. Damn, that's quick. Keep on dreaming, Dante. Can we get a Chainsaw Man reference in the April Fools? Also, damn, Otis is rolling a 40. Ah, oh, damn, Otis. Leiheng comes back as the uncle. Oh god, we have to fight manifested ego Leiheng. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Thanks, Clockhead. Keep on dreaming. Alright, Reba, we want Rigo. Is there anything specifically needed in this? Keep on dreaming. Alright, anything else we want? We can just go around here and just do. So we do need Zippo. Pre-order, that's actually goated. We want trimmer. Any extra trimmer? Good. So a lot of tier 4s. We need to try and fuse the tier 4 as well if we can. All right, we need to do slosh mail too, right? Right. I'll get the slosh mail. There you go. Slosh mail has been included in the team. Now we do some enhancing. Perfect. Return of Papa Bongi. Finally, the meta pick. Yeah, we've fulfilled the prescript. It has been done. There we go. We got our nerfs as well. So, you know how I fulfilled the prescript, right? I could just like next shop I could just put back base Ishmael. Technically I fulfilled the prescript. Oh, I can't fulfill the copyright though. I do have to do that. Okay, copyright. I cannot deny the copyright. I should have brought Blade Lineage Owners. No matter what, I cannot deny the copyright, can I? Poison MD mine, true. Exactly. Okay, word. As long as it fulfills the prescript, then that's cool. I'm in the mines, baby. Yep, I'm prepping. Excited. Play Oh Crab So Crab? You know what? I will. Lunardic 07 Crab So Crab. This is actually gonna be a long fight. I will play Oh Crab So Crab. You're not gonna hear any audio for a second. I'm muting the audio because I'm gonna get the music ready, okay? So you're hearing no audio right now. This is not a bug. This is none of that. I'm opening youtube.com right now. It's taking forever to load the fucking video, bro. Why? Shows level 1. I'm looking trying to magical girl Dawn solo. Her block is very good. Thank God we're listening to a happy story, true. This is very crab. So crab. There's more bleed in there. Cat Dawn. Damn, 3 damage. It's just the facades? Yes, that's the bit. The bit is we are just using facades. Will they use that unused song? They might. It could be related. That's what Lunar thinks. You know, if I just do binds, I'm pretty sure I'll hit everyone. Alright, here we go. This should hit everyone because we have Thread Needle. So because we have Thread Needle, this should kill all the trees. Oh, this is washed. Thread Needle, baby. Boom! 600 damage. Oh, it's not that they stagger, we're just doing damage to them. When will April Fools be released? Well, today. So, we'll be getting an idea. Hopefully, before the stream ends, we should get an update. Post on April Fools. Oh, they actually die. Yeah, they die. Damn, 300 damage. Bad. Yeah. There you go, only one tree's alive. The 31st, not for me. Because this is my stream. This is my time. And for me, it's April Fools. Easter. I barely know her. Magic correction, true. It's not being noticed. It was out by now. Actually, it wasn't. The notice was out when April Fools, when it turned to April Fools in Korea. So it's still another like 3 hours until, or another 2.5 to 3 hours before they make a notice on it. Because they don't post it until it's April Fools. I will take the glasses. We do need that. And, ooh. I want the lightning rod as well. But do we need the lightning rod? I'll take the lightning rod. Actually, I will not. Minhera Kimchi Huna Princess Radio. Great question. Alright, now that we got the fusion, now we can kind of just go whatever we want. And I kind of want to go here, because that's kind of really good. I'm the Fool. They call me the Fool from Persona 5. Oh, hey, look, we got a... What do you think it'll be like? I'm hoping it would be a... What's the word? A bit. I think I said I hope it would be an N-Corp New League of 9 swap. Also, guys, say goodbye to Sloshmel because I am swapping her out for basic Shmel again. Actually, not gonna. You know, alright, bye, Sloshmel. Fulfill the prescript. Grab this. Grab this. No, that was part of the rules. Bye, Slushmail. Oh, crushed memory. We do want that. We'll take that. Rib slosh. Her slosh was very sloshed. Anything more I want here? Oh, fusion. Aha! There it is, chats. Boom. We have the Spice Bush Glasses and Mail Letter, so this actually gives us base power per unit, which is going to be insane for us. We also get a fuck ton of offense level up. And we haven't got any EXs yet. When are we getting the Fools event? It should be, it'll be this this update. It should be. Like, we should get an update about it. Most likely. Rupture. Oh, there's the Glimpse of Flame. We don't really need Glimpse, but... I'm going to sell stuff, but I'm not actually going to do anything. She made a statement so slosh that even the Tremor count reduced by 3. Actually true. Okay, now I think we hold our money for now. Like, I'll do a little bit more of a refresh. I'll do another Rupture refresh. Gunpowder's good. I think. Yeah, we'll do gunpowder. Let's hold our money. Go into this. Reset deployment on it. Now this is Pierce weakness, so we're gonna want all the Pierce gamers like Don, Odism, Gregor, Sang. I didn't get staff plushie. What should I do with myself? You should become happy. You should get a happy plushie. Let's go with... There we go. Perfect. Imagine if I could gamble. Dude, imagine if I could gamble with Starlight. Oh my goodness. Alright. Boom. Thank you, Carmilla. I'm not picking fast on the Pierce node. I just forgot. If we want a Glupper plushie, you get executed on the spot. Yeah, I just forgot to equip Faust. That was a misinput. Sorry, Faust. Maybe it's just Railway 6, and then we get Railway 7 later. True. Let's win rate this. Boom. Does it play random weapon animations? Actually, no. So the Rien one only plays whatever his... I think we got notification. It only plays the animations of whatever his damage type is. So blunt for S1, pierce for S2, and slash for S3. Damn, she's firing guns and shit. Is lying to us? There is stuff. Kimchi had mentioned that we're doing April Fools. Any tips for RR47? Yeah, when you go into RR47 and you have to fight the merged version of Bina and Gebra from the fusion dance, make sure that you bring along the R-Corp Nikolai Otis to grab the mark effect. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to stack it. Alright, we're going to want to stack it with the light imbued Carmen ID that you get for fast. And there's actually, you want to use 5 S3s by turn 4. Each one is about 7 coins. I'm along until it's midnight. I believe it should be another 2 hours. 2.5 hours before midnight. What am I saying? I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking saying shit, bro. Write that down. I can't prepare with a speech for this? No, I didn't. I'm just saying shit. What if I use Gebra Heath because she has a super good skill 3? Yeah, 32? Yeah, you can do that. One and a half hours? Boom. The stars are throwing me off. It's funny. With the rate that we're going, we should be pretty well. Now, are there any other ego gifts, chat, that I need to prepare myself with? What other ego gifts can I use? Besides the memories and lunar memory, obviously. Boom. Nice. I've got good clash power. I've got good coins. I guess it's more damage would be nice. But what else could we go for that? Any exclusive gifts I want? You know what? I should probably go for Sneezhang. I should get the dog. The coins and colors are all wrong. Oh, they are, but it's quite funny. Well, I've already lost the event for that, so I can't get it. Tremor? I should probably get some Tremor. I think I just need Gloppo and Biovile. We need to get dog. We need to get Sneezhang. Because Schnee would be very good. Also, I need artistic sense. The Black Silence Yi sang and Reverberation Honglu. I hope we get Reverb Honglu, that would be fire. Reverb Honglu would be kind of fire. Doggo, yeah, we're gonna get the dog. We gotta be dog pilled. We gotta be doggy pilled. Bang, bang. Ooh, protect the town? Nah, I'd deflect. I do not do anything. True, we do need I wouldn't mind getting some revives for the sinners. What pocket watch do you get? If you ever need to do pocket watches, the white pocket watch and the black pocket watch, like you just want the same color pretty much. Putting private in the tile is diabolical. I didn't think I put it in the tile, did I? But if I did, that would have been funny. Thank God I bought this. Holy shit, it would have been fucking another brutality. Thank God I did not do that. Yeah, let's try and get dog if I can. Doggo would be nice. I do love me a dog. I would love a dog. Or special contract. Dog is special contract. Glow's fine. Oh, putting it in the thumbnail? Yeah, no. The thumbnail was funny as fuck. I'm glad I did that. That would have been brutal. The tier list you put in the thumbnail? No, so I was told that the pure coincidence. Absolute pure coincidence that that also came out around the same time. No idea, no knowledge. I just did it purely because I thought it was funny. But life works in mysterious ways. That's two times that I've accidentally done something alongside someone else without realizing it. A dog. Ooh, no potential dog in this District 20. It's a little bit risky, but we'll do it. Okay, let's go in. Who's getting sacrificed? Faust. Faust will win. Yay, Faust won. Okay, gift acquired. This is the Tremor one, I think. Trigger. Attaboy. Emmy. I'm doing extreme. Yes, I will be doing extreme. Ooh, can I get the candle already? We'll grab the candle. All right, we're gonna be doing trying to get the Xinjiang. So we're gonna have to do another refresh game where we try and refresh only for Xinjiang. I do actually want to grab this and this though. Performance C tier. The power of Pridwin. Alright, come on, Xinjiang. He's not actually a higher chance to appear, so we might go through all our money for this, but it'll be worth it for my glorious dog. Ooh, I do see a thrill then. That's kind of tempting. But I can't. I must resist all of the temptations here. Okay, maybe not. I can't. Maybe I don't resist faith. Okay, I'm gonna grab faith, bro. Then I'm grabbing Griffin. Okay, I've been tempted, and I've lost my temptations. Just realized it's all default IDs. Yeah, it was a bit. We're not actually doing better. We're doing a base ID run. You think of Bamboo is me? Unfortunately, he is not because he is the goat. And I'm simply an immature. Oh, we got the sack. That's good. So-called resistance. Okay, well, I got presented with faith. I can't deny. I mean, I'll gamble a bit more. I got more money, but very expensive now. Full hat run? Yes. It's looking a little bit less likely every... Oh, there he is! He appeared on the final coin! Holy shit! He's the goat! He appeared! Okay, we need to get the level 1 immediately. Oh my goodness, he appeared. Dog appeared. Dog acquired. I knew it. I knew I had to gamble to 0. W dog. Okay, we need. The problem is we have to do the fusion. Actually, the fusion one shouldn't be that bad. We can just do. This shouldn't be that bad because we can just do. What do you call it? This. And there it is. Always gamble. It literally always works out. Boom. Jolly dog. His greed sickens me. Jolly Schnee has been acquired. He is the goodest boy. We actually got all the craftable, by the way. We got the craftable for the candlestick. We got the craftable for the gift box, and we got the Xinjiang. That's actually a rare miracle pack where we've actually gotten all 3 of them. We don't actually get that a lot, so I must say, quite goated with the sauce. We are going to be running triple rupture because we get the best benefits for this. And then we'll run you. We'll run Faust. We haven't used Faust in a bit. We'll put Faust in. Grab Heathcliff and myself. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Use Blunt and we'll do... There we go. Yep. I didn't replace with no, I did. I did replace Slush Mail, and then I went to the next floor and I replaced it back. I was within my prescript rights. The other tier lists is bad. I have never seen the library tier list. I don't know what it. I don't look at any tier lists. I had to open up Threadwin for the bit on the thumbnail and to see like what IDs they had there as like a funny bit. It's really funny that there's like 4 S tiers. You know what I mean? God, it's so funny. There's like 5 S tiers. Bam, 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 bam. Bang. Nice. Damn, hold on, they're cheating. That's fine. We're good. That's gonna aura farm in the air. I don't know, she actually didn't aura farm in the air that time. Boing. So we can actually make this faster, by the way. If we just do 1 binds, we can thread a needle the whole thing. Why is my game on 500x speed? So, facades will try and speed up or slow down depending on the base identity's animations. So because the base IDs are actually pretty fast, all of the animations here are speeding up to compensate. Like the Tremor team sucks so bad. Here we can do this. Boom. Threaded meta, baby. Oh, look at that. And we get a little bit of harmony. Why are the egos also bullet speed? If you hold left click, you speed up animations. So I remember when I first played Limbus, guys. Unironically, I also looked at Pridwin as well. When I didn't know anything. But I only did that for like 1 month. And then after a month of playing, when I played for the first time, I was like, yo, why this kind of suck? Yeah, like I didn't know anything when I first started, so I was naturally told. Like I didn't look for it myself, but I was like, oh, someone was like, oh, you should look at Pridwin. I was like, okay, and I looked at it. Yeah, left click speeds up the animation. I'm holding left click and then I let go. See how it's slower? Holding left. So when I looked at it for the first time, I didn't understand, and I was like, oh, right. I was like, okay, this is as like a reference. I don't usually give a shit about meta. I just wanted to see what the opinions were. Then, after a month of playing, I went, this is fucking completely dog shit. And I never opened it up again. And then I formed my own opinions, and it turns out that shit is OP. You should do that. Is it for only egos? Yeah. Speeding up animations is only for egos. But the reason that this is fast is because of the facades. Although I would argue that that's slower, even though it's a placebo. The base identities are pretty fast. Independence of meta, true. Well, no, see, the thing is, it's always, there's nothing ever wrong with getting someone else's opinion. Right? Don't, because you don't have to misconstrue me, because there are a lot of people, a lot of other Limbus people who I have generally the same opinions with. Like, Frey and I mentioned this. The 2 biggest people, and really the 2 only other people that I know of, that I trust to have very good, non-narcissistic opinions and like give you actual information is Frey. But Frey does the same thing that I do, but at a bigger scale. Frey and I both look at the kits before they come out and we discuss them in like theory. We theory craft, right? And that's like IDs and stuff, and we'll give you like, we generally have the same thought process on a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to not being meta. And Kaz, who I highly recommend, he's pretty much the one person I recommend every single person go to when an ID actually comes out. And if you want to get like sit down like a student at a class and be told, oh, hey, this is what this does. Here are some references to use. And he's probably he is the best one that does it. So those are the only 2 people I recommend. Blah, 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 blah. And you know me, I don't tell you, I just do that. What do you call it? I play through experience. So I don't tell you stuff, but I'll play through it so you can watch me and you can see my experiences through it. And that's how I tell people. Like, I tell people through experience. That's true. Lei Hang as well. I forget that Lei Hang does it. Lei Hang does it, but I haven't seen Lei Hang stuff for them as much. I know he does a lot of them recently. But Kaz does it as like a focus, and Frey does it as like a focus as well. Frey does it less as a focus, but Kaz does it as a focus. So that's where I'm like, usually where I'll have it. But I think Lei Hang does them as shorts. If you want to watch a short, I guess Lei Hang's is fine. But I haven't personally looked at them yet, like as much. So. Where should I go? Not bad. Dude, we should do this. This Shadow Branch is so good. Deal 30% difference for slash damage, though. Oh, wait, we can go Houses of Grief for a Sundered Memory. Is it worth the Sundered Memory? God, it's so weird that he can just do this. You can just see all the ideas that come up. We'll keep going. Let's keep going. Damn, again the Sundered Memory came up. But I do take less damage, true. Big true. Big true. What else is there? Purify health. Nice. Good job. We do need contract still. You know what? I'm not going to poised breathing. You know what? Maybe I do go poised breathing. You know what? I'm not a Weenie Hut Jr. I could do this. Maybe. Maybe I am a Weenie Hut Jr. Maybe I'm a little bit of a weenie. No, I'm not a weenie. Maybe. Hold on. I mean, I could get the black prestige card. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll do poised breathing. I'm not a weenie. I'm not a weenie. I'm not a weenie. I'm not a Weenie Hut Junior. We'll go down. We're on this team. Alright. Onward to adventure. Onward, Roshinante! Ugh. God. Oh my god, why are we all hopeless? What the fuck are we fighting? Why are we fighting the... What the fuck? Why are we fighting the strongest, harpooners? What the hell? Why am I hopeless? That has to be fucking wrong, right? There's no way. Oh my god! No, they're actually just that strong. The brutality's kicking in. Oh god. Oh no. I didn't think I'd be hopeless already. Jesus, I just started. Hey, I don't have Gloppo Eye. Do I have Gloppo Eye? I don't think I have Gloppo Eye, do I, chat? No, I don't have Gloppo Eye. I need Gloppo Eye. I need that Lunar Memory Dog. That's what I need. Base IDs? Yeah, these are base IDs. Was this an epic? No, this wasn't even an epic. Oh god, dude. Oh my god, that's rolling that high. Maybe I should have been a weenie, true. Never mind, my Otis just punched a hole in his gut. Boom. There we go. There you go. Nice. Bang and bang. Strongest LC versus weakest harpooner. My punishment for the first hour? Honestly, yeah, that's fair. Trust me, it hurt me more than it hurt you. Okay, I had to disguise myself. Nice. Good job, Sinclair. Attaboy. Oh, man, he immediately fucked up. Damn it, Sinclair. Sinclair! This guy's got 10 SP, bro. How's he outrolling me at 45? That guy's a cheater. Dude, do you see that? It sounded painful. It did. It really did. It was really painful. Dude, my Sinclair's got his fucking ass beat, bro. Thank God we got double event though. Ooh, but we do. Is that spreadsheets? No, I'll do double event. Oh, let's go! We get chance and choice. Okay, please don't up the RNG up, dude. I want this ego gift. Let's go, dude. Spin the roulette. Boom! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Again? 2 times in a row I failed? Bro, it's like an 80%. How'd I fail it twice? Oh my god. God. Fucking damn it. You know, I'm fighting this stream shark. God damn it.
이게 최선이겠죠?
God damn it, dude. I can't believe I failed it twice. The last time I had it, I failed it too. I failed it twice. The first roll, I failed twice in a row, bro. What is going on? Something scripted is going on, and it's not helping me. You know what I mean? Damn. There's some BS going on. Anyone deal with this? I don't think it's struggling. I think she wins. Ah, I dinged. Stop dinging! Guys, that boy is giving me a goddamn heart attack, chat. Nice. See, struggling is never hopeless, chat. As a reminder, if you're ever struggling in life, it's never hopeless. Boom. Nice. We're getting a lot of rupture. Very good. Piercing thrust. And again, piercing thrust. I probably should heal him, yeah. Assuming he lives this. He probably doesn't live this. Well, he lived so far. I would like a stagger on the head, please, or the body, please. Or close to it. But if I'm struggling against Roach Emperor, it's never hopeless. The struggling is never hopeless after all. I think I could just stagger him here. I'm like pretty, yeah, I'm just gonna send it, bro. There you go. Is that good? Use Tarnish. That's a good idea. I could use Tarnish Blood. If I'm clashing against the NVIDIA, like the NVIDIA GPU Pegatulum, that would be kind of crazy. There you go. Strike down. Yay. Not bad. Pretty good, actually. We will heal. We will heal. We have one of these, though. Let's put in the blunt users. Blunt. And then you sang off.
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
You should probably use ego. Yeah, we can ego to speed things up. We're gonna be. Oh, we also need rocks, by the way. We need ego rocks because we're gonna be ego abusing the fuck out of I do not get these guys in a while. Damn. Oh, they are blunt and wrath fatal. Only floor 9. I mean, we're doing pretty good for floor 9. Hey, look, I'm Queenie doing the Queenie ego. I'm just doing this for Thread Needle. Ding dong, ding dong. I found a slave. Head roll, please. No head roll. Damn. Man's got no head rolls. Damn! 35! What the hell are these Pekatools coated with? Oh my goodness! First time seeing it, it's cool. Yeah, it's hella cool. That's that wall pokers, baby. You know what else is cool though? Me getting my... Actually, that's not cool. Me getting my ass beat. Is it this late? Yes. The April Fool's teaser doesn't come out until it's April Fool's in Korea. No head. There was no head. That has been unfortunate. Yeah. So chat. As a note, the April Fool's for last year came out when it turned April Fool's in Korea, which should be in another hour. Is it because of April Fools? It's probably because of YouTube. I'm sorry about that. I need content. We'll be here for another hour, so we're gonna be chill. We'll be here, guys, before they do it. So yeah, so if you guys are waiting for it, just chill here. You can just bide your time here while we wait. Am I stay up for the April Fools? Yeah, I want to stay up till the announcement is made, and then once the announcement's made and we have a look at it and we do some predictions, then I'll probably leave. No, the actual update is released at normal update time. So whenever it's normally the standard patch time, which is I think 6 AM Korea. Oh no, it'd be 8 AM, 10 AM Korean time. Onward, Roger. I love this little background, so nice. I saw the he saying have envy. No, it's a bit. It's all a bit. Ooh, slash here would be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Aha! Have to break for facades. I'm pretty sure I've spent over 2,000 yellow boxes on purely facades, and I regret it. But you know what? It's worth. For the funny bit, it's worth. What the hell? God, I am hopeless. Literally. Oh dear. This does not bode well for my extreme, but you know what? It's fine. Time is it? It's past midnight. How am I doing with zero IDs? Well, don't worry, I'm not in extreme yet. But I will show you a very easy cheese method. Plus, are we doing strongest? No, we're not even doing that. I genuinely don't know how they're hitting this. You have everything in the game? Because if I don't get something, how do you think I'm going to be able to afford it with shards if I don't have yellow crates? See, the yellow crates are there to give me strength and power. I don't think Mushroom Apprentice is going to be. I think they're going to be pretty goated. Dare I say? Dare I say pretty goated? What is this? This is a facade team.
몸소 보여주지.
Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Dun, 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 dun.
어떻게 대관하면
Are they meta? This is meta, yes. These are all the meta IDs. I can't miss the chance, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome. We're doing meta Limbus, but not actually meta. Damn! Damn, Sinclair! You fucked them up! You know what we can do, chat? We can actually do all the line fights. Line 1, we can do line 4. Because we have Thread Needle. We just need Lunar Memory. Phantom Pain is good. Phantom Pain. The Phantom is here to inflict pain. Okay, we do need this. Shoot Solitude like that with Sublime. Is he orange? He just feels like it. What kind of fuse? Oh, I can do the umbrella fusion. We can't do that. Okay. I need to make Sundered. That is actually not Sundered at all. What the fuck, bro? Okay, weird. I make Sundered. Okay, we made Sundered. Now I need Punctured. So I'm getting rid of NDA, bro. I don't even get NDA, bro. Get the doo-doo on my screen. Okay, that's the book. I need the other thing out of the book. I don't need the book, so I get rid of this and this. Okay. I think I just need one rock. So sinking would be nice. NDA is free 40%? No, NDA is not. If you take damage, you lose NDA, which is why we're gonna keep it. Okay, I need sinking, so can I maybe like RNG just a sinking rock? Ah! Thank you, Kim Ji-hoon, for the scripted run! Appreciate it. Anyway, as I was saying, thanks to Kim Ji-hoon, guys, we have crafted the Lunar Memory. Yay! That's nice. At least we can do damage now. But now we do need rocks, so any extra rocks here would be nice. Wait, and that Gluppo Eye! Gluppo Eye! Okay, that's good. We got Gluppo Eye. We'll take Bandolier. And anything else extra is good. I think we have a lot of Tremor stuff. So maybe a Tremor Rock would be nice. Have I seen the T4? Yes, actually, I have it. Fun fact. Because we're doing an LCB run. So I have this, and it gives us 2 Clash power-up, which is very nice. I guess you could just ask. Yeah, do I have Reverberation? I do. I have everything ready for Extreme, except maybe some rocks. And I would like some rocks. Speaking of, I could actually just use the team loadout here and actually check how much, how many WoW egos we have. So we have Burn, Tremor, Tremor, Burn, Tremor, Rupture, Tremor. Okay, we have a lot of Tremor. We should probably do Tremor and Rupture first. Tremor and Rupture first would be a good idea. Okay. Let's see if I can fuse anything for this. That would be so nice. Get rid of this burn one. We don't need the burn here. We can get rid of the bleed one. We can get rid of... Tremor Rock acquired, and then I want Rupture Rock. Mount try with a buffs for the sinners. It happens. I thought the same thing when I first started, when I was playing for the first time. So that is not a fault. It sometimes it just be like that. Do I enhance anything? No, I think I hold my money. Sell this, hold my money. Because I don't think there's anything right now that'll help. Yeah, nothing right now. We'll save our money. Am I on floor 10? What floor am I on? I'm floor 9, right? Yeah, we're floor 9. We're fine. This is, wait, is this Slash Week? Isn't this Kim? This is Sir Kim. I think I have to sell Luna. Dude, I am not selling Luna memory, bro. What the hell? I don't think I beat this run without it. Are you crazy? Are you cuckoo? Cuckoo Cocoa Puffs, maybe? A little bit deranged? A little bit freaky? It was Pride Week? Yeah, I know. Well, we have Luna memory, so he's weak to everything. We just need to bring in identities and he'll die. I think I had to clear every story and dungeon to get more rewards. Dude, I do that anyway because it's more fun, to be fair. Oh, it's Nelu. Oh man, we got Nelu. Still a threat, but should be less of a threat than Kim is, theoretically. Nelu, oh Nelu. How so Nelu? Yeah, it's a maid-shaped Kim. Yeah, it is maid-shaped. Damn, she just got hit with a gun. Damn, she just got hit with a gun. We do have Luna memory now, so we actually do damage. Well, we do more damage. Bwam, bam, bwam, bwam, bwam. Nice. And we're inflicting her with that beautiful sinking. Boom. We also need artistic sense, by the way. That'll give us more damage, too. Come on, Rojo. You got this, queen. Just one more head roll. Beautiful. That's my Batgirl right there. Beautiful. Love to see it. When is Steel Ball Run episode 2? Dude, if it was up to me, guys, you'd already have episode 3. You know, I'm just saying. If it was up to me, you'd have episode 3 already. But unfortunately, there is not even episode 2 yet. It'll probably come in September too, so it's gonna be crazy. Did you guys see the who was it? It was like the French translator, the primary French, the French director translator for Steel Ball for like JoJo. He like does the translations, and even he commented and said like, "Huh, release SPR2. What if April Fool's drops and it drops today? Okay, that would be a genius strategy. Go and animate it right now, dude. How the fuck am I gonna do that, man? I'm not that good. I wish. All right, final floor. I would like to do. You can see would be nice. Anything that I get like some final stuff, maybe. Yeah, I would like to get badge. Some revive stuff would be nice, like badge. Bum, bum. Doing a little bit of farming. Nothing I particularly need. Alright, let's go do TKT Bokax if we get lucky. Gonna be a bit awkward. What if they actually made it bi-weekly? Look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think if they came out and said, hey, look, Steel Ball Run is gonna be bi-weekly instead of weekly, I think literally no one would have had an issue with it. Have they shown interest in making anime? Yes, our director himself has stated that he wants to make an anime, and they have literally paid people. They paid an animation studio to make a trailer PV kind of deal. So yeah, they're serious about making anime.
이게 최선이겠죠?
I don't even think if they made a bi-weekly, if they said that they're going to do a bi-weekly, I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. Anything more than bi-weekly? Am I using meta? Sorry, man. I just couldn't resist. You know. So I just had to use meta. I got tired of having strong runs. April Fools? We're getting April Fools. It's not April Fools yet. We don't get notices on the day. The April Fools comes out on the day of April Fools, not the day before. There we go. All right, we're starting to do some good now. I do need to get those memories back though, because we need to. Also, I need to get that tier 4 tremor item. Actually, that'd be so good for Hong Lu. We should get that. Hong Lu's sinking. Does anyone tremor rupture? I don't think so. Why did they release a teaser today? It's because it's not a teaser, it's just an image. They just release a little, it's like a teaser image of like what the event is called, if they have the event. I don't even think they did that the first time they did it.
이게 최선이겠죠?
When's it in Korea? About half an hour, maybe a little bit more. Someone's hopeless. We'll solve that. Boop. So our strategy for extreme is going to be just thread and needle spamming. That's going to be our strat. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Boom. Boom. And boom. Day fast as an April Fool's joke, please. I agree. That would be quite epic for an April Fool's joke. Wouldn't it be so funny if I could date Faust? It would be so funny. Please, Kim Ji-hoon, make it a reality. Facade, this is a facade run. I should probably write that in the thing here. This is facade meta run. April Fool's Day. There you go. This is the biggest facade of all time, true. We got a lot of offense up, we got some base power, it's pretty good, pretty goated. So not bad at all. Knife's fine. Alright, events. Can you give us something? Ah! I want you for the Euro Divvy. Sure. This will give us the... Not the worst thing to get. What facade is worth the best? Well, they're all... kind of just whatever you like. That's like the point of the facade. It's completely 100% visual. So if you like something, you can go for it. Evil's good. We'll see if we get anything else. We don't want any of the... Actually, we do want these, because these are actually good. Actually, with a fast enemy clash power 1. We want the handles if we can. We'll just refresh. Ah, there's the badge. W badge. We got lucky and got the badged. We don't have amplitude conversion or anything. Recent. Alright, we got a revive. Yeah, the facades are goated, man. It is genuinely nice that you can just run anything you want. That's gonna make us take less damage. Take this too. We can't do the fusions, but... Actually, this is useless to us. It's not useless, but... It says accept ego, so... I guess I'll buy it anyway. I'd like to do one more. There's a rock. Alright, buy a rock. We want to buy any rocks we can, because it's just free. Sundered memory. Beautiful. No, I should have bought prestige card first. I'm a fool. Yeah, we're not good. We can't fuse any of these, so don't worry about that. We'll do blunt now to get this. That's actually good. So then we're gonna go with Enkenfallen. We're gonna go with this. And that's the crushed memory done. And now we move on to the pierced memory. And that should be the final memory we need. to have just all the coin power boost, which would be nice. But I don't even think I have enough. Is there a unique update solely for April Fools? Yeah, it should be a solely April Fools update. Yes. I'll take this. Actually, maybe we hold on to this. On S3 is not the worst. Is there anything I'm missing here? I think. Not really. I mean, why do I even have Ancient Effigy? I'm getting rid of Ancient Effigy, bro. I don't even like this. Get rid of Ancient Effigy. I can do some fusions, maybe. Like, this would be nice. This would be nice. How do I get Starlight? So the way to get Starlight is, first of all, the best way to get Starlight is to know how much Starlight you get depending on the run you do. If you do a hard mode 5 floors, right? Hard mode 5 floors, you get a with 120 or 100 to 120 team light bonus, you get around 400 Starlight. Right? I think it's around 300 to 400 Starlight. So if you spend less than 300 Starlight, you'll make profit. If you're doing infinite, you earn around 500 to 600 range, I believe, or 500 to 700 range. If you spend under 500, you'll always make profit. If you do extreme level 50 adversity, you'll always earn around 1,450. So if you spend less than 1,1200, you always make profit. You got 79? Yeah, dude, and 79 is a lot, man. That's worth. It really is. And yeah, any RR5, any railway packs give you more Starlight too. So you want to do that. But typically, honestly, I get more Starlight from just doing the encounter rewards. You know, we have to do encounter rewards. That's what I do. So if you like win an encounter and it'll be like earn 10 to 20 Starlight, and I just do that. Is this about Metaslave? Oh, it's a bit. We're not actually doing Metaslaves. We're doing Facade. We are using the Facade system, so it's not actually meta. Jeez, bro. Stop yapping. They yappinate over here. E-Corp mentioned? Yes. Can I act like I'm doing it? I did that for the first hour of the stream, and it made me brain rot. If you want to see that, that's at the first hour of the stream. Oh, hey, look, we get double blinds. Should I ever pick any mountain trial that includes Clash Power in any way? Yes. Clash Power is better than taking base power. Clash Power is better than taking coin power and final power. It's better to just lose the Clash than it is to take damage. And yeah, and because of the passive, you get money for taking encounter rewards anyway, so it's like a worth. Dude, this guy's evading everything, bro. He's like some sort of time ripper. He just aura farmed on me. I use a thing like that. How far I've fallen, I'm so sorry. But yeah, typically, look, Clash Power is what you want to take if you are pressed against other alternatives, because you might lose the Clash, but at least it doesn't deal damage. If you take offensive a lot, that's just going to deal damage to you still. And that's kind of like the big thing. So it's like, oh, you know, you think the offensive ult is better, but it's actually worse for you in the long run. It would be funny if I did little blinds. 1. No, Oda's lost by 5%. I didn't actually 5%, but felt like a 5%. And you know what? Boom. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna Morrisita something, it doesn't really matter how much. Are we running a ring team? Oh, most definitely. Don't you worry about that. That'll be the first thing we run after we do the, after we pull. We're gonna be doing a ring squad. Owie. He staggered me. You bitch. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
포위망 구축. 격발.
Yeah, they're all facades. Am I gonna gamble? Yes, I will obviously be gambling.
격발.
Anyone who's new here, perhaps, I always gamble on every single banner for you guys. That is your entertainment, after all. What's better, Manager Don or Setting Missile? In terms of who's better if you don't have the other. Mersault might be more usable in a non-Blood Fiend team, strictly because he gets his based off Lust Resin, but Manager Dawn getting Soul Blood Feast experience, like all Soul Blood Feast, is kind of like white nutty on her own, and her Ascended skill, like her skill 2 and Ascended skill 3 are still insane even without any of the Blood Fiends. I would argue it depends on what kind of... If you're running Pierce Bleed, you probably want Donkey. If you're running Slash Bleed, like Kurokoma, then you want Assault. Are we going to get an April Fool's update perhaps in 30 minutes? Yeah, that's what I assume. I assume we're going to be getting an update during that. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Funnily enough, we're actually going to do section 3. We're going to fight the EP Sheep. EP Sheep is the easiest one for us to fight right now. And yeah, we're pretty much just going to spam unfocused encounters and try and cheese the fuck out of what if Kim forgets? That's a high possibility, or the intern fell asleep. It's one of those. Am I Australian? Yes, I am. I'm an Aussie bloke. Yes, I am. We're getting the teaser or the actual update. We're gonna get an image, and then the update comes out at around usual time. I didn't make them so fast. That's because I'm using facades, and facades speed up the animation. But if you hold left click while using ego, you also speed up ego animation. Anything particular here I'm looking for? Yes, sir. Ooh, sync book. That's good. Yoink. Looking for any extra tier 4s here. I would like some. Don't I also need artistic sense? Sure, I said I need artistic sense. Thanks, of course. April Fools? No, there is. There's an April Fools this year. The teaser doesn't come out until after it reached April Fools in Korea. Which it is not in Korea yet, so we don't get to the April Fools yet. But we will. I'm learning so much today. Hell yeah. That's good. Also, my juicy artistic. Boom. Now we do more damage flat. I would like a Rupture Rock. Would like the Rupture Rock. Rupture Rock would help a lot with like tears spamming and shit like that. What can we sack? That isn't the sack. I trust the director. I do trust El Director. Knife we don't need. This we don't really need. And this we don't need. Oh, Message of the King. Okay, you know what? Well, that's not actually that bad. Not bad. Not what I was going for personally, but you know what? We'll do NDA because we don't need NDA, and I'll get rid of skill replacements because at this point it's not worth it. That is you know what? Poise. You know what? Sure, director. Poise Rocket is. You know what? I agree. All right. So this is good. This is good. So we are going up against. It doesn't really matter what we're going up against, but we do. I'm gonna have Heathcliff #1. The reason I'm gonna have Heathcliff #1 is because he has Tremor Sinking WoW Ego, so he's gonna do the most damage. And we're gonna run obviously Sinclair. Then we're gonna run Odism because they have Rupture. Then we're gonna run Honglu. Actually, I'll probably do a Honglu than Otis. Are there gifts that affect the Sinners? There are actually gifts that affect the 7th plus. It's just that they're very rare compared to others. So we're just gonna run everyone who has like a goated ego here, like Garner Thorns in here. We'll have Donkey as backup. We're pretty much just gonna try and get all rocks. But it's actually fine if we die because we have the vestige buff. So that is a boon, I guess. Do you get them as a facade? Yes, I hope we do. I do genuinely hope we do. Okay, you know what? Tricholicosm is gonna do damage, which is good. Here we're pretty much just gonna ego spam. We have 8 resources. We don't have a lot of resources though, so we actually have to kind of be careful. I also need to get bleed burn so we get harmony buff. Is bleed rupture a thing for ring identities? They inflict bleed and rupture, but they only count for bleed identities. So I'm just gonna see if I can min-max this and see if this if these two are enough. We'll see if they're enough. By doing this. Ooh. Okay, off to a good start. Boom. Good damage. Remember, we have Thread and Needle. So this 9k damage, watch. Yeah, actually 4k. So that's why Thread and Needle is so good. It deals half of its damage as fixed damage to the entire enemy team. Right? So that's why Thread and Needle is so busted. Because I'm going to hit all of these guys. Okay? And they're going to take maybe 4,000 damage spread across 3 units, right? So each one might do 1,000, but totals, it adds it up. So if I do 5,000, if I do 4,000 with this ego, right? I deal 1,000 to Gregor, 1,000 to Roger, and vice versa, right? It adds up to 4,000, which is total. And then Thread and Needle will take half of 4,000 and apply it to every enemy hit. So that means not only did they take 1,000, but they also take 2,000 bonus damage on top of that, which will one-shot, as you can see, these identities. Well, these enemies. So here we're going to do 2 remain. Yeah, attack weight, it doesn't even multiply. I'll say it's even beyond multiply. So, yeah, they took 3k, now they're going to take 1.5 as bonus damage. Yeah, there you go. Furioso is very funny. That is true. It is very funny with Furioso. But also, you run into sometimes in these situations where, unfortunately, you do get hit, but it's fine. Boop. Boop. Eh? Not the worst. And we have Scarlet Moth too. Scarlet Moth does also work here. Alright, here's a sheepy. Now, Electric Screaming Sheep is actually very scary on in floors typically. So what we're going to do is we're going to win rate it, but we're going to have everyone who has an evade, we're going to have them evade. Because it does hurt. What's the passive of Bloody Thread? Bloody Thread? Which one's Bloody Thread? So here we're gonna have you dodge. I think we have Sync Book, so because we have Sync Book. Oh, that's Crystal's Nightmare. I didn't really want an ego, but it's fine. We did damage. That's good. We do have a lot of rupture. Oh, are you talking about the chicken ego gift? Oh, okay. So yeah. So the chicken ego gift's actually really interesting. I'll explain why. Because the chicken ego gift, hold on, I have it here. Sorry, I'm not used to calling it Bloody Thread. It's called Contaminated Needle. So the thing about this is this scales better into the run. The later you are into the run, the better this ego gift is. In fact, I would actually dare argue that this ego gift actually amazing when you run Blood Fiends. Let me explain why. Blood Fiends.
I couldn't do this because I'd go into battle like, okay, let's clash counter with Mao Faust, and then the tail coin evade pops and I'd be like, damn IT.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support, bro. I appreciate it. I would clash with Mouth Faust and then evade, and I'd be like, damn it. Honestly, that happens to me all the time. And yeah, the feeling is just the same. Thank you so much. We need to do a high show run at some point as well. I'm probably going to wait a little bit until we do a high show, but I do want to do high show. So the thing is, this gifts is better in the late game because you could take no bleed gifts and just have this and then max 99 bleed potency, right? So you get 99 bleed potency, but also this. There is an ego gift for Blood Fiends that actually consumes bleed potency at the start of the combat encounter, which usually means you'll have no bleed potency at the beginning of the counter, but this gift will instantaneously reapply the 99 bleed potency after the attack, and you'll keep all the count. So it'll drop down to like 15 bleed potency and then like 20 count, and then this brings it back up instantly. So if you really need to fuel potency, this is actually a really good gift for strictly non-bleed users. That's why my bleed, yes, that is a Blood Fiend gift. It's really good. Right? Yeah, and if you have any wrath, you get wound. I didn't know that. Yeah. So, and if you combine this, right, with this, if you're a slash user, you pretty much have infinite bleed. Real high shows? No, actually real high shows. So, this is actually, I would honestly highly recommend it if you are running like a fake, like not fake bleed, but like if bleed is like your half stat, it's free. For me, it's free to just use it because it literally doesn't do anything. But if you're gonna run like some bleed stuff, it's pretty worth. Like for me, I'm gonna like watch this. I'll get the 99 bleed potency here, I believe. Look at that, already 99 bleed potency. Boom. There you go. I just inflicted 99 bleed potency as a treat. Now, if I was a slash skill, I would have also applied like 3 bleed count. Oh. Do you think bleed will be a genuine meta tomorrow? First of all, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Second, I think bleed has always been insanely goated because bleed has the most variety of every team. You know? Like, in terms of identities, I'd say. Like, Rupture technically has the most IDs in the game, but in terms of teams, I would definitely say that bleed has the most types of teams you can do. There's like 4 different types of teams you can do purely on their own without even combining and mixing matching with each other. So I definitely think, I do say, especially because it's going to bring the old ring IDs back as well, that you can definitely say that bleed is going to be eating good for the next few days, you know, few weeks. I definitely 100% think so. It is definitely really good. If you count middle as bleed, they are bleed. As I've said, they are just a different style of bleed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you know what it is, guys? I'm gonna give you a good comparison. Ready? Bleed on the middle is like Rupture on the high show. You know? Tomorrow, they mean on patch day. You know? What pure charge should I get for the charge bleed? Get AEDD Gregor. AEDD Gregor's gonna go amazing with these 2 identities. But yeah, bleed on the middle is like Rupture on the high show. You know, they are considered Rupture units, but you really don't need to worry about Rupture as much as you need to worry about having the high show identities. Same as bleed, where, you know, the middle, where it's like, yeah, you don't really need to worry about having bleed, you need to worry about having envy res. Let's kill the sheep. Time. I'm just gonna kind of uphold it. More like the Mao branch can uphold it. Specifically. Because that's what the Mao do, right? But if you take the Mao out of the equation, it's a lot harder for you to stack it. It's much more similar to like the Envy, the Bleed Envy. In that metaphor, who would be the Blood Fiends of Rupture? So like having it as a substat? Good question.
어디
I'd have to look at the teams. Off my head, I can't really give you an answer. The Meow branch.
목을 떨 거다.
First of all, this sheep needs to die.
가보릇한 검의 길에
You are EP sheepy. You were strong. We're gonna be very careful now. We kind of just want to do wave encounters. Give me a random tier 2, 3. Not bad. And the Bloodfiends already rupture? Yeah, they are already rupture. Alright, double coin power boost. Bridle and Needle. We can do Bridle and Needle. It is bugged still, but we'll save Bridle and Needle for floor 13, I think. I think we do Dawn of Green. Dawn of Green, I think, are more annoying than Bloodfiends. Or play Sinking without Cody or Rupture without Mal? Rupture, I mean, you can play Rupture without Mal. That's the thing. You can do Rupture without Mal. You can also do Sinking without Codion. So, I like... I mean, I like all the high show. I genuinely enjoy all the high show. So, I love playing the high show. So, I mean, I would just play the high show. Please give me level ups. Donkey, do not throw. Good to go. We need those levels, man. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I could run Devyat. I could run Sigma Soul on top. You know what I'm saying? I got options to run with those teams. So I'm not really that stressed. And remember, we're only really here to take tier 4s now, if we can help it. We kinda only want tier 4s because we need more loot. I would like bleed. I would very much like a bleed tier 4. Okay, a little bit of hopium in my heart, but that's alright. We'll have to do it manually. We'll have to do this manually. April Fools actually come today. Today is April Fools for... Today will be April Fools for Korea. What's my favorite kind of team? I genuinely enjoy Rupture. I genuinely do enjoy playing High Show. But I like playing Z-Tune High Show, where I have Wei Sang and I sub in Z-Tune and combo with Wei. But I also like doing the combo with Ncorp Yisang and Orshu. They're like my favorite. Health pack's good. I don't really need to worry about healing because I'm kind of worried more about like dying instantaneously. So healing is kind of like a side thing right now. That is actually good to get, and I will upgrade this. Yeah. I don't really think they hurt the game at all. I think people are very over-exaggerated with it. Like, hyper-exaggerate with everything about them. I'm going to go with... They're kind of just used as the... What do you call it? The bag, I should say. They were used as the bag. We still have one more. We still have at least one more high show to get. Well, most of them did except one. Yeah. We still have one more high show to get, which is most solid, at least at the bare minimum. I think Bridle's prawn for extreme. If you are new or inexperienced, yes. If you are an experienced player like myself, it is not required, but it certainly helps. I would say it is for someone who is new or you don't do a lot of them. I would say yes, take it. It's just worth it for you. Yeah, we got the bleed rock. Good. Middle Ishmael does not suck. She does inflict burn. She actually inflicts one of the best types of burn. Having to do a standard envy res every 3 turns is not bad to do burn a lot. She literally does perfectly amounts of burn. In fact, she has count on every single move that she has. She has good potency on every move, and you get permanent S3s with her, which is envy. So you already have 1 envy. You only need to run 2 to 3 burn units on a team to maximize burn, right? If Ishbel's one of them, you only need to run 2 or 3 others. Aisho's speed, or Aisho's speed. Well, Aisho's speed is very popular and what do you call it? Loved by many, and the high shows are hated by everyone in the English community. So. Yeah, I like them though. I will defend high show with my life. It gives you fusion? Nice! Dude, I haven't gotten a certain philosophy in a while. What do I want? I need to do... Alright, I'm trying to get... this one's a bit annoying because I don't want to get glimpse. I'm gonna do Tremor Scorch when the Thumb get released? Yeah, if they do... yeah, we'll do Tremor Scorch with them if they have... I assume they have Scorch related in their kit. So, yeah. Okay. We got the bleed, which is nice. I want to get the burn, because then we can do great tricholicism, and we can have triple stack, and that would be fat. But I don't really know what to get rid of, personally. Let me think. Get rid of you, we don't really need this, and I'll get rid of a tier 1 or 2. There we go. Please be the rock. Yes! Okay, W rock. We're doing good right now. Let's do 1 heal. And then let's see if there's... Low cortisol Dawn. She's so very Dawn. Just having a look to see if there's anything. You know, I am gonna upgrade this. It's very useful. We'll do 1 upgrade of this, because you never know. Dragon Marcel's gonna get so much fan on. I hope it's Dragon. Oh yeah, dude, when Middle Otis comes out, man, oh. Will I be doing when it starts? I'll be doing it at my usual time, which is 11 PM Australian Standard Time. So when my stream starts normally is when we do it. Like I'm not gonna be doing it when the patch comes out. So yeah. I think we go. We go. So now I'm gonna put the 3 strongest on the front here, because we specifically will get ego with these 3, so we want that. Anyone we can spam ego with, we want to shove them on the front page. There you go. Inevitable Xiao ID. It'd be very interesting for a Xiao ID to synergize with a high show, but you know what? I'll take it. Anyway, this is why we wanted tricholicism. So as you can see, we have a triple keyword fusion. So because we have triple keyword, we can do this. Boom. Boom. And boom. I like the high show. I'm sad people slander him. Hey, me too, buddy. Welcome to the club. I just realized they're all facades. Yep, they're all facades. And that is the gimmick of today's run. So if you didn't know, unopposed attacks always go first over defensive skills. So we can just do this. Yeah, we're waiting on a... There's 2 more status effects left. There's Charge Rupture and then Bleed Rupture. So either they do a Tiger or they do a Dragon. Now the only thing is, we do need a little bit of resources. Now Otis is gone here, but I think this should be fine. It's hopeless. And we're gonna just defensive skill and then Trico again. Beautiful, that's dominating. Again, clashes will always go first. Name that bean pack. This is the Dawn of Green. It's from the Walpurgis, one of the Walpurgis events. So you have to do the Walpurgis mini episode. So guys, if you didn't know, unfocused encounters, they have a system with what goes first. So clashes will always go first. Then unopposed attacks will always go second. And then, what do you call it? Defensive skills will always go last. So by doing this, I can manipulate this to make sure, because when you have two skill slots of the same identity here, they both will clash. So we're just going to block on everyone that has a clash and then leave these people who are unopposed. And the order will go bing, bang, bong. And because this is thread and needle, this goes first. There we go. Are we getting an April Fool's update? Yes, we should be getting an April Fool's update. What is my opinion on noob lead charge or up to triple status? Probably very goated now, I must admit. Especially with the new two charge units. So you're going to be able to run Rabbit, Heathcliff, Rhino Assault, then the 2 Ring, then you run 2 Rupture, and then I think you run a Pure Charge. I've seen a 5 status team. I have not seen a 5 status team. I do really want this Grand Welcome though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Although the Keen might fuck me over. I'm a little bit worried about that. See, normally I want the Grand Welcome to give me pride skills, but I think it's not worth it. Yeah, add a Red Eyes to the mix, so that already... Oh, there's the Violin. Okay, Violin and Vile is insanely good for this. Alright, now that we're on floor 13, I think we actually don't do C. We actually go to Bridal of Infinity. And then we do Blood Fiends 14, and then C last. Because we really do want this tier 4. This is a really good tier 4. Also, if we get invaded, I'm not gonna lie to you, we might be a little cooked. But we'll try our hardest. Okay, nice. So far we have not been invaded. Also, fuck this stupid event. I hate this event. Makes me forced to heal at the shop now. Great. Great, isn't that awesome? Dumbass event. I didn't even get a super shop. Okay, had to waste my money on the damn shop, but whatever. I will take Oracle. Anything extra? We need some, let me think what we got here. So we have Poise, Tremor, Bleed. We have Poise, Sinking, Burn. We have Tremor. We have Charge. Okay, we need Charge. We have Poise, Bleed, Burn. Yep, we have Tremor. We have Rupture. We have Sinking Tremor. Yep, we have... Okay, we need Charge. We have Poise as well. Charge. They're scared of my meta team. Okay, we just need Charge, and we'll have every single... what do you call it? Tier 4. I also wouldn't mind actually getting the Charge Tier 4. Where is the April Fool's teaser? It is officially April Fool's in Korea. It is officially April Fool's in Korea, guys. We gotta give them some time to make the post. Maybe some team composition tier list? That would be, dude. That would be W. Alright, let's go here. BM just made the post. Let us have a look, shall we? Where's the post? Oh, April Fools. Get it, guys. You made me alt-tab. I don't see a post yet. Unless that was the bit. Unless the bit is like, we made you alt-tab on. Fair enough. You got me. You got me! Ah, you got me. We got you. You got me, guys. That's the second time. You guys are good, dude. April Fools. You guys are good. See? You guys are getting it, dude. Get April'd. Nice, guys. Nice, nice, nice. The bit's up. You got me. You got me. That was good. You guys good. Alright, we're gonna be keeping going until we get an event. The streets decorated. There is no April Fools. There is no April Fools. There is no Easter Bunny. And there is no Farm Watch Otis. We are the April Fools. Alright. Shall we go on to the event? Oh, not the event, but we have to go into this. Dude, my Ryoshu has no SP. What the happened? Alright, so this is going to be... Again, the same thing. Oh shit, the trailer dropped? No way! Alright. Oh, we got the no music event here, which is quite funny. Alright, we are going to do this into this. To here, into here. To here, into here. I'm not sure how much damage this is going to do, but by the way, these guys don't have surgery yet. If you guys wanted to know, that's why we picked this pack, is because these guys don't have surgery. Yo, new Limbus anime dropped! Holy shit. The 13 gigabyte update. Sometimes Limbus company bugs out and makes you re-download the whole game. Yo guys, this music is fire. I must admit. This music is fire. Okay. But yeah, if you guys ever wanted to fight, you wish to be hurt beatily, you can fight them right now, and they don't have the revive bug. Well, they don't have their revive because they're bugged. So. But I love the surgery I live in. I do love the surgery I live in. Ow. Alright, we can just straight up fucking murder them. Just unironically murder the fuck out of them. Why there was nothing happening? Something feels off. Yeah, I wonder what it could be. Hee 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 hee, ha 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 hoo hoo. This is the dude, Kezu OST, man. This is fire, bro. Yo, peep this shit, it's fire. And it's just a Kezu song. Yeah, this is fire, alright. This is the fire. In fact, do I even need to wait? I don't even feel like I have to waste my... I'll just try her just cause. Oh, I see. Otis completely trolled. Why did Otis go first? I don't know why Otis went first. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Tricolicusm, boom, 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 and boom. We are a little low on ego resources, I won't lie to you. We did get some kills. We did break the body. Yo guys, SBR2 came out! What? SBR2? Holy shit. I can't believe SBR is real. You know what that means. Ow. Ow. Die. Okay, bro's on his own. We are just going to hit him with unopposed attacks. Because we need to save all of our good skills. For... Wampa. Nice job. Update out, update out. SPR episode 2. True. Alright. How do we do this? I gotta figure out how to kill this thing. How much adversity do you need? You need 27 adversity. Minimum to get it. This is 6,000 HP. I mean, this skill 3 should do a lot. They just made me update my game. What if Limbus made you update your game at 4 AM? Guys, the update was like a day ago, guys. Bam, 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 bam. I think I can just do... I really hope I can just do this. I actually have no idea. Alright, let's just see if we can do this. Do not play Limbus when it is 3 a.m. Hey, we do good damage. I hope we have enough damage for this. Oh dear, I don't think we have enough damage for this. The update was last month. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a small problem. Ah, fuck. Alright, we have to play a shit. We have to play a shock centipede gimmick. Is there any way I can negate this? Ah, fuck. Maybe if I try Colicism and then I can try and like just... Okay, I don't mate. Playing Limbus Company at 3 a.m. 100% real. In a store near you. Ding. Ding. Tricolism. If the game closes chat during the node, then we end the stream. Because I don't want to spoil myself on the update if it does release. So... Ow. 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 Okay, we got egg. It's good. I have to finish the run without closing the game. Sure. Ow, ow, ow. Guess I clear all my head rolls. There we go. Oh god, I have to survive. Fuck. I have to win the clashes. Oh god, and he has max charge. Actually, he only has 4 self-charge. We're fine. Yeah, I'm not lying. It's actually out. I don't know. You guys are a little. You guys are a little good. You guys are good at trolling, man. I don't know. It makes it a bit hard to believe, chat. You know what I'm saying? Also, MFP. Here we can just Tricolicalism. This will be big, by the way. Watch this. This is going to be a massive Tricolicalism. We don't even need Ryoshi's here, but I will admit, we are a little bit low on resources. Oh. Goizang. About 10k. Not bad for you, Sang. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Not bad. He pretty much staggered all of them to save, please. God damn! April Fool's was a week ago. Oh! We just got teaser! What the fuck is this? Chat, teaser actually came out. Chat, we actually just got... I'm opening it up right now. No fucking way. No fucking way it's a fucking kindergarten. You're joking. Hold on, I'm opening it up right now. Oh god. Oh god, we're going back to school! A midnight dream. We're going back to school, chat. The bell in the background. Alright, guys, please do not spoil anything. Okay, right now. We're still streaming because I want to finish the run. Don't spoil anything, please. We're not gonna... I don't want to know anything about this. All I can tell is it looks like some sort of kindergarten. So, is that a Punishing Bird plushie? That is Punishing Bird. We got Punishing Bird here. We got an elephant and a bird. I'm back in the fucking building again. Alright, that's gonna be fun, guys. So no spoilers, please, while we figure out this this teaser. So, if the update is actually out already, don't spoil it. If it isn't out, don't worry. But if it is, do not spoil it. We will play it tomorrow. In fact, we might actually end stream after this run. I think I'm actually going to end stream after this node, and we'll finish this node tomorrow. Because I don't want to risk spoilers. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to beat my form empties, and we're going to save it for tomorrow. Because I'm not risking getting spoiled on April Fools. I don't want to get spoiled at all, because I think that would be lame. You sang, bang. Elephant, address me, the elephant in the room. Alright, well, I did say that when the teaser came out. Yes, it is actually out. Alright, I did say, chat, when the teaser come out, we will be ending stream. Guys, if you are going to go play the update, enjoy. We are going to take a pause here in this run so that I can prepare for tomorrow. Let's just quickly grab, oh god, that's a Keen gift. Okay, we'll just take that. Okay, quickly grab this, and we are gonna pause the run for tomorrow. We'll finish it after the April Fool's event. If we finish, well, I mean, we'll figure that out. It's all 414. Guys, April Fool's will be today. Take care, everyone. Y'all have enjoy the event. If the event is already out, guys, enjoy it. And, yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. Don't worry. There will be I'll be making a notice in the Discord and also on the YouTube page, when we have the live stream, guys. Okay, so. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the April Fool's update, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.